Welcome back, everybody, to another Sunday live stream. I'm joined with Alex, the beer master, the master of live streams, actually, right there.
Cheers, everybody.
So if you've been following, you know that I do these Sunday live streams where I try to pick a beer that anybody can get. So that way, if I'm trying a beer or tasting it, or I'm not really reviewing it, but just seeing what it's like, hopefully anybody can get it, even if you have to go to like a special, bottle shop or something, or a Total Wine or something. It's accessible. I'm trying not to get beers that are like only available in a certain region or something like that, because that's hard for anyone to get. So anyway, let's see if I can do this.
There you go. Leave it alone.
And I'll do a quick review on this. And then when Alex is doing his beer, I'll see if anyone else is out there that's looking to join.
Correct, sir.
So this one is called Duchess Red. It's a Belgian Flanders red ale. And I would tell you the name of the brewery, but it's unpronounceable by American lips. I'm just saying, if you saw how the name of the brewery was written, I have no idea how you would pronounce it. So I'm not even going to try that one. But it's been around since 1885. So it's family-owned, very old brewery. Like a lot of Belgian breweries that I've noticed as I've been sort of researching these things, they all had issues during World War I. So this brewery actually ceased production completely during World War I. German forces actually went in and dismantled all of their brewing equipment. So they were shut down. And after the war, of course, the entire operation had to be rebuilt and restarted.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this should be 6.8%. So that's pretty good. Let me open it. I'm expecting a red colored beer since it's, called Duchess Red.
Please be red.
And I apologize for the glass does weird things. I was telling Alex before we started, I just washed it like 2 days ago, but it's got all this dust on it or something. So it may affect the carbonation and the way it looks. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think it is. I think
the dirty glass mafia may come knocking.
Exactly. There you go. That's the same.
Okay. Nice head retention, especially for like that kind of beer. It's hard to tell in the glass, but it is pretty red. It's not like the delirium red that, like that cherry shoof, and it's not like that. It's much deeper color red than those. Wow. 10 to 15 IBUs if you're a brewer, so it's not super bitter. Yeah, there we go. The first smell, when I smelled it, it smelled like Bordeaux or something, like a red wine, which I'm not a huge fan of. But right now, after that first sniff, I just get sweet cherry. Yeah, it just smells like sweet cherry. I just want to smell it all day long. I would love that. Hopefully it's not like cough syrupy cherry. Let's see.
Please be delicious. Cheers. I think I've had that beer a long time ago, though. I think.
Oh my God. I should have bought a case of this. I'm going to figure out where I bought it because this is amazing. So it's like a tart cherry, sort of like an apple cider, sort of balsamic, which you can get from that. I guess I didn't cover this, but it is barrel aged. So you get some of that barrel like influence. There's vanilla with the kind of with the cherry. I don't think they put vanilla in it. I just mean that it pulls that sometimes from the wood. Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Love it. That's good.
The mouthfeel is perfect. Like this is not, I forget what beer. The one that Alex and I reviewed the other day, right from Equilibrium, was like just super thick and like
It certainly was.
This is not. This is nice and like it's perfect. It's not like thick and sticky like a cough medicine or something. It does have a bit of a wine, like I said, sort of a tannin. Initially, like it went away really fast for me, but that's where I was getting that like red wine. But I can see that a little bit still there, but it's really strange. It went away really quickly. This is a very unique sour ale. It's aged, like I said, in oak casks. These oak casks they use, tell me if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but I think they're called Foeders, Foeders. They are these giant, large oak casks that I think are used for wine. Like they age wine in these giant oak casks. So basically, they take those and they put this beer in it to ferment the beer.
Okay.
And the beer goes. So it's basically mixed fermentation because they're taking. This is actually not like an original beer. This is Belgian. This is Flanders Red ale. So they're taking their Flanders Red ale that's already been made. It's already fermented, and then they're putting it in these barrels, and it's getting a wild yeast. That's where the sourness comes from. They get a wild yeast that causes it to do like a secondary fermentation. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm going to be looking for more of this like right away.
I've had that before, and I remember.
So, the beer, they put it into those Foeders, those big wooden casks, and then they add these cherries, these Belgian cherries, and they macerate, right? They smash or squish the cherries up inside the beer, and they let it sit there with the cherries in these wooden casks for 6 months. And then they age the beer in the oak for, I think, another year. So it's like 2 years, the whole process to make this beer. It's not a quick, like, made beer at all. Then they filter it and, rack it and obviously bottle it. It is not a lambic. It's easy to get that confused. Lambic is like a fully wild fermented beer. Remember, this is actually a Flanders Red. It's an ale, and it got the sourness because they add it to those barrels that gets like a wild fermentation. So it's like a mixed fermentation. Yeah. So I think that's all I have. Except if you can find this, this is so good. Oh my God. I'm going to be looking for this right away. Let me see if I can flip the screen here.
There we go. Right, there we go.
And while Alex reviews his Chunky Monkey, I'm going to go see if I can invite a few more people.
Go ahead and do that, Chief. Most likely, I think the first person going to come on here is. I'm not going to win. I probably will win. I'm going to bet it's Chadio. All right. Beyond that, I'm joking around. So stop, don't take it. Not you, Steve. I'm talking about everybody else who's watching. All right. So we'll see what happens. So what we got here is what's it called? Voodoo Brewing, Voodoo Ranger Brewing, right there. It's a little dark there. Voodoo
Ranger?
Yeah, Voodoo Ranger. Yeah, Voodoo Ranger. There you go, Voodoo Ranger. There we go. Or Voodoo Brewing something. I read it earlier, but it was a while ago, a long time ago. Is it Voodoo? Yeah, VICTORY, and it's.
Oh, that sounds like Victory.
Yeah, you go. Thank you. Victory Brewing, and it's juicy, 9.5 Monkey IPA. No wonder why this stuff's good when you age it for a little bit. Let's pour it up. Had a brain fart. Hate that one. Oh God, that still smells good. I have to get more of this. Thank you. Oh, see here. I have other beers to review too, but we'll see what happens. I like to have some beers to review, but I already showed you the pictures, Steven. I might have more, but probably not. Probably those whatever, and that's it. Because I don't know. But yeah, that's what it looks like. That looks tasty. That is a 2-finger head. That is looking delicious. Oh, good carbonation. Good carbonation. Let's get the smell. It's a lot of orange smell when you through this whole room, even without smelling it. Sweet candy. Yeah, it smells like a peach, orange. What is it? Oh, mango, orange. Yeah, it's orange mango, even though it doesn't say that. But you can smell that through the whole room, even without smelling that. It does smell sweet. It does smell mango. It does smell orangey, tropical. All that. I mean, this would be a good beer for the summer, but just remember, this series is a 9.5, and I think there's a couple of these series, the Monkey series, so they are tasty, but just a reminder, they are a 9.5, or it could be like a malt beverage. If you like sweet stuff like me, you'll be fine, but let's get into the taste. I don't think 50 years. Cheers! Well, I could take 50 years. No one else is here other than Steven. But yeah, I don't want to Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
please, I'm pleased. Because again, it's like a malt liquor. It's kind of like that, but it's not. It's because again, you're talking about 9.5, 9.6. That looks like Chatty. It might be a twin. Could be a twin. I think it's a twin. It has to be a twin because I swear I saw him hours earlier. Could be a twin. But yeah, this is good.
I'm Henry.
Henry. Never mind, Michelle. But yeah, this is. Has that orange? Has that mango? Has that sweetness? And I think the legendary Chatio's had this before, at least the series, maybe not this.
I haven't had that one. No, that's Victory Brewing Company, not New Belgium.
No,
Yeah.
I read it wrong. I made a mistake because I haven't looked at it.
No, you're fine. It's just like I put in the comments, and right when I put in the comments, and Steven's
No,
like, I think that's Victory.
I wasn't watching the screen because I was looking people up, and I heard him say that. I was like,
no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's
No
Victory
Voodoo Brewing Company.
It's not Belgian. I read it wrong. But yeah, they have a series. That's a monkey series, and I like it. But especially when it's sweet. So this. And it's also that nice soft mouthfeel. But it tastes like it's not a 9.5. But that's what any of us as a YouTuber, I don't care if you're a beer reviewer or you just do beer reviews on another channel, like Tanner, I'm not Tanner, like Chatio does. He does beer reviews on his other channel, which is
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but you'll also see food reviews. And you'll mostly see the other stuff, the hiking stuff, because that's what it's based off of. But yeah, what I was trying to get at, if you want to see some crazy beer reviews, you will see that on that channel, not on the Chatio channel anymore, because that's dedicated to some
Don't watch him.
music reaction or whatever he feels like doing. So yeah, this is good. Let me see what else, and I'm done. Yeah, very fruity, very sweet, but not overly sweet. So if you like this stuff, there is a slight bitterness towards the end, but really not. It just has a lot of sweetness. So if you can get this, I highly recommend it. If you want to drink it just to drink it.
I was gonna say, you said it tasted like malt liquor.
No, I'm gonna say, when I say malt liquor, I mean it has a sweetness. It's not malt liquor taste. It's just Okay, it doesn't have that malt liquor taste. It just has a lot delicious sweetness, malt stuff, fruitiness, and all that. So I'm gonna let Jose Tanner. I see kids saying Tanner because I talked to Tanner earlier. Chatio to do his review. Thank you. Check it out. Cheers.
Yeah.
I'm just a basic bitch tonight. Nasty, vicious woman.
I can't bring that up for some reason. Everything's like lagging for me tonight, so I don't want to. I know.
Look it up, Steven. Go ahead.
I mean, I said I brought something basic. It is from Eddie Line Brewing Company out of Buena Vista, Colorado. It's 4.5% Butterbeer. It's a Pilsner.
Butterbeer.
Boter.
Oh.
No, that's a beer.
He's got a little dinghy boat on the top of his truck. We like our outdoor activities here. But Alex, I have something different for tomorrow night.
I knew because I'm like, you already tried it a couple of times. I'm thinking you need to.
Yeah. I really this is definitely one of my go-tos. Bailey,
well,
pouring a beer cat.
I want you to have that in the future for any of my channels or any of Steven's channels if you don't want to drink other crazy stuff because that seems like a glass beer.
Whoa!
Beer Master pour. That's good.
There's more beer in that bottle than is in the fit in that.
Yeah.
So screw you, Dry Dock, for giving me a pint glass. It's less than a pint. I gotta put my right. Too much.
Dry Dock doesn't exist anymore. You're a saint.
Yeah, they do. They have their new location in Denver. I have no interest of going because the parking there is terrible, or you got to pay $10 an hour.
Yeah.
Time in the future, Teddy. I don't want to talk about it now. Go ahead.
I think I just spilled one and got me. But no, this is a nice, light, refreshing, just generic Pilsner. Bailey's losing his shit because I spilled beer on his beloved rug.
It's love rug. What the hell?
No, it's nice. It's refreshing. This is perfect for after doing like yard work. It's just a general German Pilsner or German style. I don't even know if it's German style. I'm making shit up. Says an everyday beer, no frills, no fuss, just clean, crisp, refreshing beer. That's it.
That's what I need for after all the yard work I have to do.
That's what you're doing, Chatty.
I did some today at my mom's house, and I polished off like 4 beers. Like bam, bam, bam. My mom's like, "Slow down." I'm like, "I'm hot."
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like beer that much.
Oh my God! Have a seat. Thank you.
And I may be taking a break after tomorrow night. Because my body needs a break.
But let's say, Steven, not to fret. Mr. Chatty will join us in our channels. Don't worry, not to fret. But he'll just drink other things and not alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, also, and you don't have to join ever, really, if you don't want. But you don't have to drink beer.
Listen, like me and Chatty will hang out. Me and Chatty will hang out until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I don't have. This isn't like school. I don't have to be here. Lucy.
Right.
I know.
You don't want me. You're right.
Bailey up here.
Just for Chattio.
Nasty, vicious, drunk.
Oh, it's drunk, not woman. Sorry, that was sexist.
You talk to me too, Steve.
They both work. Oh, that's great. I thought of one earlier. I'm like, oh, it'd be great for.
Oh no, what I'm saying is,
the clip of Mr. Rogers going, "You've learned so much. I'm very proud of you."
Oh my God.
That would be a great thing to have. I thought of that. I'm like, that works on so many different channels. It's so perfect.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Great way to wrap up your live stream. Like, all right, well, we're gonna end it here with Mr. Rogers. You so much today. I'm very proud of you.
Mr. Chadio, will we still hang out even during the times that you don't think we can still hang out when you want to talk to me about things?
Alex, I have to have like 4 or 5 beers before I even contact you.
You don't have to do that now.
Just kidding. No, of course we're hanging out. I mean, like I told you last night, Alex, I could only be not drinking Tuesday, or I could not be drinking for who knows how long. I don't know.
You realize
get some NA beers.
Chadio, you realize I didn't drink last night.
Why? It costs just as much as
Chadio, you realize I didn't drink last night.
Well, I mean, if you're wanting to avoid like the alcohol.
No, I ordered some seltzer waters that come tomorrow.
Right.
Hop waters, man. I had some hop waters there. They can be pretty good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, Launchpad has hot water. That's only.
I kind of felt better hanging out with Chadio without drinking because then I could just listen to him and not talk his ear off.
Yeah, and you listen to going, Alexa, set studio to strip club.
Oh,
Well, it's
not too early for that.
on, Steven.
It is. It's like not yet.
Alexa's like, it's not dark yet.
I showed my mom the photo I took of myself on Friday, and I explained to her like how I got my lights to do it, and she was laughing so hard. She was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "I know." I was shocked I could do that.
You didn't take a photo of it when you weren't taking a photo when we were live. You didn't take the photo when you were live on my channel, right?
Yeah, I did it on Friday, and I was laughing so hard because I was blending into the couch, and all you could see was like my face. That's why I was laughing so hard.
Oh, your mom's more than welcome to jump in on the
God,
channel
so
too.
good.
Yeah,
Being
your
under
mom-
that red light, being under a red light like that, it makes you feel so weird.
Yeah, it's the red light. It's the red light.
Yeah, it's like you can't explain it because your body's just like, this is not right.
I guess it's better for your eyes, though. Like, the red light. Yeah.
It actually is, but you can't see Chadio. You can see him. But not.
No, you can still see me. It worked great because the light from my TVs, but no, it worked.
Ooh.
Like, it was just so funny to show my mom the photo I took of myself and told her what I had my lights do. And she was like, "Oh my god!" She's like, "I can't believe that worked." I'm like, "I can't believe it either." And it told me to have a nice, relaxing evening. Is what the Amazon.
I mean, it was a red light district. It was a red light district in your house now.
Yeah, I did it before I joined, and she said something like, "Well, don't get too out of hand." I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting naked." She was like, "Please don't." I'm like, "Oh."
Best part is your mom doesn't know my channel, so when you do get
it was Alex. It was the Amazon thing. Yeah, I have.
I know.
She's like, "Don't have too much fun." I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting naked." She's like, "Please don't," or something like that. I was like, "Oh my god." The new Alexa is just so.
You just said the name.
She doesn't hold back anymore. She just says it. You're like, okay, I like that.
I don't have any voice activated stuff here.
Hey, Steven, do you want to see the red light strip?
Well, we have to wait. We have to wait for darkness.
It has to get dark here, so probably can do it.
I think I got this near my work because I've had it for a little while.
Right.
So I'm guessing that's where I got it. I'm gonna go back there and see if I can get like 6 of them.
That is such a good beer. I think they come in a 4-pack, but that is such a
yeah.
Make sure it's
really good.
What beer you're bringing? I'm like, oh my god, that one. This is so perfect. It's such a perfect beer.
Oh,
so good.
Yeah. And by the way, the Brew Show put out a video today, or is it yesterday? I think it was today. And I think he's going to be at the Homebrew Con. I don't know for sure, but I think he will be. So I might see him there.
Can you message him, Mr. Steven, to play Columbo? Because I know you're thinking.
No, Alex, why ruin the surprise?
Because he's friends with him. I'm not stupid.
Well, there's going to be a lot of probably YouTubers there.
All right, then you're good. Then you'll play Columbo. You'll solve the case by looking for them, and that's all you can do.
Like no. Usually, if I'm in public, I'm recording. I just kind of hold it subtly, like.
Daddy, I want you to join him now.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, I don't do vlogging.
Out like that. And if I'm showing myself down like that, showing myself like that, but I try to kind of keep arm in a little bit that way.
Steven, can you help Chayo to join you? Because I would like to see that.
I don't have $800 for just to go into the door, and I don't have $700.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I had a brain fart. Sorry. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I can't afford it. That'd be something. I just want to go to Asheville. Like that's huge on my bucket list.
Huh.
Not just because of the beer, just because
it's anything, Mr.
The hiking trails around there, the beauty of the area of the North Carolina.
Well, they just had all that flooding, like massive flooding.
Well, it's because of the hurricane, but yeah.
Right, exactly, Mr.
They had no clean water for was it a week or two, and they had it was really bad. All the water apparently just came straight down the mountains into Asheville.
Yep, what was this flooding, Mr. Chadio? Mr. Steven, not Chadio, Steven.
It was a hurricane. Was it Helene? Like 3-4 years ago, maybe.
Oh, it's 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's more recent than that. It's with maybe the last year.
Okay.
It was the year before last.
Yeah.
Was that barely missed my dad. And my brother in Gainesville got hit pretty hard by it, and it went straight up through Georgia and North Carolina. And yeah, it devastated
I remember because my brewing system has a sprayer on it, so when it recirculates the beer, it sprays it out. And during that time when they had no like running water or anything, he used his brewing system to heat the water, like just water store bottled, and then he detached the sprayer from the lid, and he used that as a shower.
Yeah. Hey, they only had to deal with dirty water for a week or two. Go to Flint,
Yeah.
Michigan, it's still
Well, that's
dirty.
what Jay Stevens said too.
No, like could be
Well,
worse.
Stevens-
And put a little lead in your pencil.
Keep it up, you're saying.
Come here.
What's up, Finru? Are you going to HomebrewCon? I'm assuming not, since I can't even imagine what the cost would be for you to.
It would at least be 26 hours of traveling alone just to get.
I hope you are. So keep Steven
in Australia. It's 24 hours because I'd have to fly from Denver to Seattle, or San Francisco, all the way to Sydney, and that flight alone is like 15 hours just from San Fran to Sydney. I'm like, fuck the heck.
Yeah.
That's why I even told Ricky and Tracy.
I guess there's nowhere to stop in between, is there? I guess they wouldn't anyway, but
no,
man,
those big long distance commercial.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, no way in hell. Like, I've known people who live in Australia who came through the States. Like, are you fucking insane?
they should have like a layover in Hawaii or
I wasn't
something.
until I did the flight. That's what they usually say. Like, I was fine until I did the flight, and that made me a little insane.
How's the flight? What's the flight path?
Don't know.
Does it?
San Francisco down to Sydney, so it's kind of over basically the Pacific down towards the South Pacific. You're on islands with airports and stuff in case you have to land. You can.
Well, I was just wondering because you'd have to plan it yourself, but it looks like you could go from San Francisco to Hawaii, take a day off there, and then fly on to Australia.
See, for me, I want let's just do the whole damn thing now. I'm in the airplane seat.
Yeah.
Steven, I sworn I heard a beep. Is there anybody in your basement? I sworn I heard a beep.
What happened?
I sworn I heard a beep. I don't know if maybe I didn't. I don't know. I see if make sure no one's in the basement because I heard something. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point, but I don't see anyone.
Okay, I thought I heard a beep. I'm sorry. I had to make sure. Thank you.
Bailey knocked over my soccer card. Hey, that's my retirement fund that you knocked over.
Oh, middle fruit. Well, I guess you're in a country where it's okay, but I always keep my passport active because I used to like to travel when I had money to do it, but
once we start traveling, Steven, we can get that done.
If you don't have it active, it takes a while.
It's not hard to get it. You just have to
go
through the whole
process.
Yeah.
I've never gone through the process. I don't have a pass. I need to get a passport, but I don't have one.
Well, you can.
I haven't had to leave the U.S. really. The only time I went to Canada was through a seaport, which all I needed was my valid ID and my birth certificate, and that's all I had to show them.
But you do have to show that though too. Even though
going through an airport, you have to have a passport, but going through a seaport, you just have to have your birth certificate. It's weird. I was able to go to Canada 10 years ago.
I didn't know New Zealand was that far from Australia. It's a 3 hour flight.
3 hours.
That's pretty good distance.
Interesting.
Yeah. From Sydney?
Well, I don't know. From wherever.
3-hour flight from Sydney or Melbourne down to Auckland or even Christchurch. Yeah. I'm looking at my map now and kind of doing the distance in my head and kind of going from here to Florida. That'd be about 3 hours.
Middle fruit, I sent you a link. As Alex would say, you're not innocent.
Exactly. He's innocent as long as he's not drinking any beer.
Oh.
He's innocent. He's not innocent. Oh my god. I'm hoping Clifford will jump on because normally he got the Chadu, Clifford.
Yeah.
Maybe Keith sometimes.
I sent them links, so we'll see.
Awesome.
I got your link right here. Never mind.
Never mind. You're saying
My mom's like, I like your T-shirt. It says vintage 1983 original parts. I'm like, she's like, I can't believe you're all original parts. I'm like, I can't believe you're all original parts. Mom, you're 30 years older than me. Like, you're all original parts too.
I am too, which is amazing.
Yeah, both my parents are, and they're in their mid 70s now. And they're no
I mean,
replacements.
and they still know it all. No,
They know nothing, Alex.
no
And
fun.
except for dental work, I've never had surgery.
They do know it all. Trust me.
Well, I've had hernia surgery. Tonsils removed.
Oh,
Especially your dad, Chadio.
Oh, sorry, not tonsils. Wisdom teeth removed. My tonsils.
oh yeah. I mean, like I said, I've had dental. I had wisdom teeth taken.
Had dental stuff, but yeah, I think the biggest surgery I ever had was a hernia, and then I went in and like, oh, it's just a buildup of tissue, so they just kind of removed the excess tissue. And
Oh, Chadio can explain that one, but I think did it just happen recently?
Paul, jump on
in
in.
October.
Jump on in, Paul.
But no, it's still a thing, and tickets are now like $150 for a 4-hour session. I'm like, you can go stuck that up your ass.
See, that's what they were doing. That's what they're doing for the homebrew thing, and I was just like, it's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, everything like that's absurd anymore. I did it once.
yeah,
And even after when I was leaving, I'm like, okay, I did this. I don't need to do it again. I'd rather go to like the smaller local beer festivals for maybe $40 to $50 for the ticket.
yeah, exactly.
Independent breweries, and not go to like Great American Beer Festival when you're running into like New Belgium and all these other ones. It's just I like the whole time there I was going to these little ones, and I found they won under since, but Mark Twain Brewing Company in Hannibal, Missouri. Like I was walking, I caught my eye, and I stopped and just walked. The table was empty, no one was there. Like, Mark Twain is my favorite author. Like I'm studying English literature right now. Like this is great. And she gave me she gave me like several tastings, and I came home and I bought my little my aluminum sign I still have. I had a beer glass, and of course I dropped it, and a week later they went under. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, God damn it.
Man, this may be the best beer I've had in a long time. I love the fact that it's not really a sour. I mean, it tastes sour, but it's not. It's a Flanders Red. It's a red ale.
Yeah, I was about to say the Flanders always got that little bit of that tartness from.
I know Flanders, but it's not sour. It's not full on sour. Yeah.
Gosh, so good.
Yeah, the Duchess
almost.
Duchess Red is fantastic.
Man, what's this been all my life?
That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say to myself when I have a girlfriend or a wife.
Oh, what's your name, Robin?
No, that's my boss. No, she's a saint. I enjoy her company, but she's my buddy. But no, she's my boss. You're a saint, though. No. Oh my God, Steven, I gotta make
Paul, you have to go watch Brew Show's last video. He got a nasty pellicle in his brew that he was doing like a Korean wine, a Korean rice wine,
right?
And he got a really nasty pellicle. So he ended up redoing the whole thing.
Yeah,
looks cool though.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that a lot of times, a lot of homebrewers have never eaten. Like you hear about it, but it never has. It never really happens. But yeah, I had one happen with just recently with my Kolsch. It was terrible.
I didn't affected beer. I just threw away it was a Misher beer fermenter. I just chucked the whole thing. I'm like, yeah.
I took my entire keg apart and cleaned it and sanitized it in the lines. So it's like,
No, with me it was like a Mr. Beer, fermented. I just chucked the whole thing in the dumpster. My neighbor's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Dude, that beer was that it no good, dude. It was infected. The whole thing had to go." Like I took one sip of it and spit it out in the sink. I'm like, "Nope, gone." Immediately, like, that's not. Nope.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're planning it on purpose, because I mean, a lot of times sour beers have those because it's just it's not going to hurt you. It's just lactobacillus, but. Yeah, a lot of times you get it on a beer that it's not supposed to be there, and it's going to make it, your beer won't taste good.
It was a year ago for my brother's wedding, after his wedding, and I was like, was like 9:30. I'm like, well, I still want to drink, so I went to the bar right up the road, and I had a friend meet me there, and I ordered a Marzen, and I took a sip of it, and it was soured. And then I took another sip of it, like, wait a minute, and that's all it took. And 3 o'clock in the morning, I was puking my guts out.
Oh,
My tongue was inflated, and I couldn't even talk. I'm like, Jesus.
Wow.
They're selling that at a bar. I'm like, so I said, I will say I was nice about, but I did send an email.
Wow.
You need to take this off your tap now. It's an infected beer. I don't know. Maybe it's not an infected beer. Maybe there's a sour in the line before, but if you ever put a sour in a beer line, it's always gonna have to be a sour beer. You can't put like
exactly.
Like I said, just want to let you know it made me sick, and you got to just take it off tap. And they responded. They gave me like like a free beer for the next time I went. So of course I used it. I got a bottle of beer because I was smart.
Yeah.
I don't trust your beer lines. But yeah, that was bad. That was about a year ago. That was awful.
Ugh.
Like waking up at 3 in going, nope. Running to the bathroom. And I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. When I did the ice cream beer, I thought that it was at first I thought it was a pellicle, and then I thought I just had mold. And I was gonna dump it, but the guy at work was like, "Oh no!" He's like, "That's probably just the oils and from the dairy, in the ice cream." And so when I let it sit for a while, it definitely changed and it looked that way. So I just pulled the beer from underneath it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just the fat and the oils, but it still didn't turn out to be very good beer.
Middle fruit. Don't make fun of Belgian beers; they're great.
So I've got so I'm a little worried about the wheat wine. We'll see how it tastes here on Wednesday. Because the element looks like it's scorched, and so I'm super worried that that happens.
Steven, you're looking forward to me trying next come Christmas.
I know. You never know with homebrewing what's going to happen.
You could bury it sometime.
That was supposed to come to me, Alex.
I know. Well, it may be fine. It might be fine. It may be fine.
I mean, it's going to come to you first. It's going to come to you first. Radio, it's coming to you first. I'm not getting my stuff till Christmas.
Just catch.
I don't want my stuff till Christmas.
I will say the hazy is coming along well. I just pitched the yeast today on my hazy.
Hi, Lucy. One here.
A giant sack of dry hops in there to drop. I'm going to drop my sack.
I don't want my stuff until Christmas.
That was supposed to happen when you were 12.
I'm going to teabag my beer, Chadio.
Oh, boy. The thing that Eric has of the freaking.
I'm a Chadio annoying.
Teabag it.
What's up, Alex?
No, I'm ball busting. But no, and seriously, no, you're going to get your stuff first, but my stuff I'm not getting until Christmas because it's a strong beer and I'm looking for trying it. But it's the IPAs that I worry about. I don't care about the other beers. I can drink whenever. So
I don't get one of his homebrew IPAs a year and a half after it's brewed, Alex.
No, he's not going to do that. He's not like me. He's not like me.
Alex, I'm ball busting you now.
What?
I've said I'm ball busting you.
You're supposed to. It was funny when I did that.
I'm thinking about sending Chadio one of those Equilibrium beers because I want to see what he thinks about it.
You go ahead.
You're more than welcome. But let me know the shipping cost. I'll cover that for you for sure.
What beer do you want me to review?
No, what I'm saying, the one that we reviewed already that we weren't super excited about.
Oh, the coconut. Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
I love coconut.
Well, maybe I should. Yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't send it to you.
I'll give it a try.
I forgot about that.
I might have Ricky off camera, but I'll have Ricky with me to get his input on it.
It's not going to be. It's not. I mean, it has that at the end. It has that like what's the word? What you said, Steven.
Excuse me.
Kind of like pineapple. What's that like?
Yeah, it tasted more like pineapple to me than coconut.
Yeah, but again, that's what it should be because it's supposed to be coconut and pineapple.
That got my ears perked up like pineapple.
Yeah.
Middle fruit, are you calling me dense?
Oh my God.
No, he's calling me dense.
So with my wheat wine, you just can't get enough. It's such a high gravity, you can't get enough gravity to hit the numbers with just the grain. So you have to put like a little bit of dry malt extract. And I didn't think about turning off the element when I did that.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Alex Thrash had an element blow up on him once.
Yeah. If you let it go dry, it'll
he
dry
wasn't
fire.
thinking, and he was like kind of like transferring out, and the liquid went below the element, and he said the element just like, and he just had to throw away everything.
Yeah.
I don't remember that happening with the legendary Steve. With the legendary
I don't know. That was I don't know. I don't know when it happened. I think it was before I even knew him.
Okay.
That's why when we were pouring, is like once it gets to the element, turn it off. And like
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
It gets down there. I'm like, all right. So yeah, I was on top of it. Like I'm not gonna fuck up your shit.
Wow.
Wow, I know.
Speaking of Brian, I missed him.
That's one of my go-to lines with my
I have the
friends.
120 version middle fruit. I don't have, so I have an old house, and I do have a 240 like plug behind the stove that's not even used because my stove is gas, but it's an old house, so it's an older style of 240. It's like got 3 prongs, and then anything you buy today for brewing that's 240 is the newer 4-prong like style. And I think you might be able to buy like an RV adapter thing, but I don't know. And I don't make big batches of beer, so I don't really need it.
I know with like dryers and stoves, you can order the specific cable for it that that they'll like attach to it. Like if your house has a 3-prong, they'll attach a 3-prong for you. Like when I bought my dryer, like I had to tell them like it's a 3-prong, not the 4.
Oh, for the yeah, for sure. Although,
so when I finally the stove, I'll just have to order it with the 3-prong.
Yeah, but the brewing systems don't do that for you. Yeah.
Jerks.
They come with what they come with, and to get it rewired in the house is very expensive.
Yeah. Yep.
So
no, Thrash for his brewing system, he had to get the city involved to make sure everything was the code with the electrical additions and stuff.
Sounds like a lot of money.
He had the whole panel and everything. Like Middleford remembers what Thrash had. He had that whole
legendary product for sure, yes.
All the stuff, and yeah, like he had to like basically do some rewiring into his garage for his brewing, and the city came thumbs everything up. He has a letter and everything stating everything's up to code.
Don't get me wrong, his beer is good. I haven't had his beer.
No, his beers are good. I mean, I've brewed at least 4 with him.
I mean, I miss Brian. I mean, he's up in his nowadays with horses now, but with other things. But
his lime Hefeweizen was so good, but the fermentation was such a mess.
Oh no, the Hefeweizen, that was good. That was like lemon forward, perfect. It was just a perfect beer.
Oh, fermenting that lime Hefeweizen, I had to put a blow off hose on this shit and like go into a bucket. And one day I came home from work and a quarter of the bucket was full of the blow off. I'm like, that is some happy yeast right there. Like that yeast was
blow off.
I enjoyed it, Chad.
It was still like it was still only like 5.7%, but it was.
I like the beer, Chad. Thanks for making Chad.
Such a hyperactive, fermentation stage. It was like I told him.
Thanks for making the beer.
I've had that too. It'll be fine, and it was perfect.
Right, it was perfect because you made it. You and Brian made it. I like
Alex, I've made beer before. I've had to dump because it wasn't good.
Oh yeah, I have too.
Yeah,
I just had one just the other day. My last beer I dumped. The culture was terrible. It got infected.
Yeah, you did discuss that with me.
It happened at 2 I was like, dude, what happened? Like I saw it on the list of coming beers. What happened? It was like it got infected. I dumped it. I was like, hey man, I'm glad that you.
Yes.
Go, nope, that's not right. And he's like, yeah, it sucks. I had to dump it, but I'm like, I said, you'll brew it again. He's like, I've already.
Yeah. I mean, things happen, Mr. Steven. You tried it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't try it. The brewer tried it. They're not gonna let me try it. I think the beer's infected. They're not going to let some Joe Schmo like me try. Hey, try my infected beer.
You're not a Joe Schmo, Chad. You're a saint.
I am a Joe Schmo.
No, you're not. You're YouTube.
For them, because I could drink the infected beer, get sick, and sue them. They're not going to.
Right? Yeah, exactly. They're not stupid. They're not like that.
I
No.
tried a few of their beers off their fermenter because they knew they were good. And
Right.
what was the last one? The last one was just like, oh my god, and the fermenter was so good. And then when they put it on the tap, of course, the flavors changed a little bit, but it was still so good. I can't remember what beer it was. But I was like so happy. I'm like, Joe, thank you so much for allowing us to try this beer off the fermenter. He's like, you guys know your beer? Yeah. And I'm like, I said, no, this is going to be a very, very good beer. Like, I like the way it's going.
Yeah.
The final product was like, yep, this is dead on. This is perfect. I can't remember what beer it was. It was the Carrot Tripel. But in the it was very carrot forward. By the time it finished, fermenting and they carbed it, like the carrot went way down, and it was just so good because the carrot was just kind of on the back end.
Well, I was. So you guys remember I was telling you how I wasn't really all that happy about the water, like doing my own water additions. It seemed to make the beer worse, not better.
Yeah, I think you did say that. Thank you.
I used to use spring water, and then I switched because everybody was like, "Oh, if you use distilled water and you just put your own salts and stuff, it's so much better." I'm like, "Really?" Because I haven't noticed any problem with the beer I've been making. So I've been using Brewfather, and it calculates for you. So I was like, "Okay, well, since it figures it out for you, I'll try it." And I have not. Like every beer I've made with that hasn't been that great. And I'm like, it's gotta be the beer, these salts, like,
Right.
Yeah.
But I was talking to a home brewer last night, and he was saying that I went and looked, and he was right. Like for some reason, it only gives you 3 like brewing salts to choose, like that it calculates for you automatically. You have to go into the settings and tell it you want to use all the available like salts and stuff. And then all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch that I didn't even know about that it wasn't including.
Yeah, I just use tap water because we have some of the best tap water in the country.
I could probably do that.
My thought is I'm boiling it. It'll boil anything bad out of it.
Yeah.
And it's always been
Well, as long as you use like a Campton tablet, you don't want chlorine or chloramine.
Oh God, no.
That gives you like a Band-Aid flavor in your beer.
No, I haven't used any of that. Yes, if you drink it out of the tap, you get a little chlorine flavor, but not bad. So when I, boil it and then I add all the stuff to it, you don't taste any of that. Like we have some of the cleanest water in
Most
the country.
Back when I was young, they use chlorine. And the problem with chlorine and water is that they put it in at the plant, and by the time it gets to people's houses, it's pretty much evaporated out. It doesn't have much long shelf life for the travel. So they started using chloramine now in most cities, which is similar to chlorine, but it doesn't come out of the water. You can't boil it out. You can't let the water sit there and just let it evaporate. You can't get rid of it unless you use like a Campton tablet.
Huh. Yeah, I've never had issues with off flavor from the water when I brew.
Yeah.
But I do use a lot of adjuncts for my shit because I'm like, oh, that's a cute recipe. I'm gonna add this crap to it.
I'm gonna do the next beer after this hazy. I have to order the ingredients here in a few days. I'm gonna make honey Weizen.
Oh wow!
And I looked around. The only one that I see commercially available is Leidenkugel, but I don't even see it around here. I don't know if they even do it anymore. So I can't. There was a brewery that was local here that isn't around anymore called Nor'Wester, and that was one of the beers they made, a honey Weizen. So it's going to be like that, but it's interesting. Nobody makes it anymore, so it'll be fun to make one that you can't really get.
Wow. Well, you gotta play Colombo then, Mr. Steven. Gotta play Colombo. You can solve the case, including you, Chario. Solve those cases.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, that's so good.
I know 222 did a honey beer. I think it was more of a. Was it a white? No, it was a blonde. Now I gotta look and see if it's still on.
I think the one I'm doing because it's a Weizen. Basically, it's basically like a honey Hefeweizen. Basically, it's gonna have a lot of wheat. I think it's like 50% wheat in it. All right, I gotta get another beer. I'm gonna rinse this can out so I can save it and look for it again.
I'm gonna have another beer too, but I'm gonna rinse out my glass, and I'll be back in a second too. Fake Chatty. See him in 20 years.
Charge.
No, I'll wait till Alex gets back.
I hate being left alone. I'm just like, hey, so what's everybody up to? You know, small talk. And
Yeah, see, Middleford is saying his city water also has chloramine in it, and he uses Campton to get rid of it. Yeah, that's what I used to do. In fact, it was such muscle memory that the last beer I made, someone made a comment on my video saying, "Why are you putting Campton tablet in your beer water?" And I was like, you're right. I don't need to if I'm not. I'm just so used to using the, like spring water that it didn't occur to me. There's really no reason to do that if you're using distilled water.
mm-hmm.
Jorge Castro in the house, all the way from Puerto Rico.
I do.
What's going on, Jorge?
Hey, Jorge. Hope you're doing well.
Go ahead, Legend,
I
Steven.
still say we need to do a BarrageCon get-together beer thing in Puerto Rico. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing, except I have to get a passport for that too.
No, you don't.
No, I don't think so. It's a U.S. territory, yeah.
U.S. territory, Alex.
No, Chatty. That's what I'm about. You do know it all, Chatty. You don't do that. I talked to your mom and dad. Your mom and dad would agree with me. Trust me. Oh my God.
Come on.
US
Hang on. I got you, Jorge.
A few weeks ago, a buddy of mine went to the U.S. Virgin Islands. I was like, Jesus Christ, how is going through security? It's like, dude, it's basically going domestic down to the U.S. Virgin Islands. I was like, okay.
Jorge's referring to the old hoppy hour that CH did. He would always have that,
Come on,
whenever he was like telling somebody to, hey, you want to come on the stream, and he'd come on down.
You're the next contestant.
And then he'd do that. I think it's from what's that video game? It's Get Over Here.
Oh yes,
Mortal Kombat.
Yes. Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Here. Hey Steven,
Yep.
you get over here.
All right, I'm gonna get a beer. Do you have a beer ready, Alex?
Yes, I do have a beer. I hope to wear it the front, Mr. Steven. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yeah, showcase Alex. I'm having the same beer all night. That's all I got here.
Yeah, I know. See here. Steven, what is here?
Dude, hell yeah! Don't expect me down there.
What the hell?
Season, Jorge.
Are you all right?
Huh?
That was weird.
What?
That was weird.
What?
When you're talking, it sounds like a robot of you. That's weird.
I don't. There's an echo coming somewhere. I don't know.
No, I hear robot. It kind of like a robot, and Steve is not here to prove it.
It was probably my internet.
All right. Well, I can't hear. I can hear you, but you are like a robot to me. I don't know.
We are the robots. Little craft work for you.
I can't. Steven, help me here. I'm trying to think I'm not going crazy. I want to review my beer, but I also want to make sure Chatty is okay. Oh my God.
No, it's just my internet's taking a shit. It's Sunday night. Everybody is sucking all the bandwidth.
Oh God, I love it. Oh
Sunday
my God,
night,
help me.
porn.
That is so freaking weird. Why is that happening? That's weird.
Because you share bandwidth. You share internet connections with your neighbors, Alex. That's how it works. So some nights my internet.
No, I hear you, not myself. You hear me clearly. Oh my God, that's weird. That does happen though. The internet connections. So what we got here is Sierra Nevada Bigfoot, and it is a Belgian style ale.
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely is, Milford.
It is a Chadio styled ale.
Right here, Bigfoot.
No, not like that. Thank you. You're saying,
Alex, that's not an ale. That's a barley wine.
Barley wine. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
So
it's an ale.
I read it wrong. It's a Bigfoot barley wine style ale.
What the hell's going on here, kids?
Apparently my internet
I drank it wrong.
Alex is
Steven, can you help me here? I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I'm trying to review this, but I don't know if you hear him. It sounds like
I sound like a robot.
There's some feedback or something.
It's not on my end.
is it me? Let me blow my let me
I think it's on your end, Alex.
Oh, say something again.
I don't hear the feedback now.
I don't either.
Alex, do you have YouTube up on another?
Unmute yourself, Alex.
I hear you messed up too, Steven. Let me get out of here real quick.
Yeah, it's you. It's you.
Let me come back.
I've been hearing it, but I just ignore it anymore. It happens. Oh God, no.
It wasn't terrible, but yeah.
Yeah, but you said I sound like a robot. I'm like, well, now I was.
Kind of. People were making fun of me the other night because I was eating so many pretzels. But I mean, there's nothing better to go with beer than a pretzel.
Nope. You can't beat it at all. Oh, I'm getting an echo now.
Jorge is a brewer at a brewery down there in Puerto Rico.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Puerto Rico, you don't need a passport. The U.S. Virgin Islands, you don't need a passport.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, now I can review it. That was weird. That was freaking weird. I don't know. I was hearing weird shit. No, now I'm hearing myself echo, but it's not roboting. Okay, it's Bigfoot. Bigfoot. It's a barley wine ale. I believe it's an 8%. Let's pour something. I think I reviewed this a couple of times on your channel, but you know what? I'm going to have to get another pack because this is my last beer of this. And I loved it.
Bigfoot. Nice.
I think I have a 2024 in my cellar.
Oh, you do know it all. And that'll be fine because it does age.
That's an Alex pour right there.
You got that right.
So was this. It's gone.
So that's what that looks like. A red, carpet, what's it called? Red copper. Looks good. It is a good carbonation, somewhat. That looks delicious. That is not actually Mr. Port, but that is a free fingerhead into the smell.
Does it smell red?
It just smells like a barley wine, like it should be, and that's what I want.
Barley wine Mondays. You're crazy.
Yes.
Sunday.
It's going to taste
worse. I have a meeting tomorrow morning at 10. Yay.
I have another beer after this too. Not a barley wine. But yeah, this is really tasty because I just got this a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, but it's gotten more better. But I need to get more and just age it and just throw it in my closet. I had it in there, and that's why I did that. But what I'm going to do is get another a pack and just throw it in my closet and just age it and just see what it tastes like because this is good. But I want to taste it sweet.
What's the ABV on it?
See, I think it's an 8%, but I got Point Colombo on there. Solve the case here. Yeah, 9.6%. 9.6%.
Interesting. That's not bad. That's about right for a barley wine.
It's a perfect blend for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a 9.6. So let's see what other flavor we got. It is like a grassy malt beer, but it's not like sweet. Yeah, it has a somewhat sweetness, but it's not what I want. So again, you're gonna have to get a pack, throw it in my closet because there I just like to drink a couple of them because they taste good. Because I like that. I like that dank. I like that bitter in a sense. But again, I want that sweetness too because I like sweet. So what I'm gonna do is throw that whole pack when I get it. Maybe drink one of them again. And throw them in the closet, or not drink them at all. That'd probably be better. Yeah. So yeah, this.
I don't like a super malty beer. Like if you
It's not malty. It's dead.
Sometimes like barley wines can be super malty.
Yes, but you have to age them. Some of them are already there. They're already buried. They already have that sweetness. But this one, you have to age for maybe several months to a year or a couple of years, or you can age them throughout the year. Like 1 year, drink it. It's good. And then the next year, you age it again. You keep aging it. And you can say, and don't even touch it for a couple of years. I don't care. What is it you feel like? But as it ages, it's salty and sweet. That's what you want. I do not taste sweetness here. I do taste a little sweet. It's not what I want. I do sweet, but there's dankness here because again, it's a fresh. But it is tasty, so I do like it. That if I get the sweet version of it, it's good. I'm pretty sure of it because I like sweet. But the dank stuff is good as well. So you hopefully get both of them, sweet and dank. Would be tasty. That'd be tasty. And I already had the dank, so I'm gonna have to wait for a little while to get another one, get another pack, not drink it for a while, and have a sweet version. This stuff's good. This stuff's good. It's good. It has a slight sweetness to it a little bit, even though it's been a couple months or a month. But it's tasty.
Yeah, I think I like the American barley ones better. I don't usually like super bitter beer, but for some reason, sometimes it can be hit and miss with barley wines. They can be too malty.
You can be too malty or too bitter.
Yeah, but you want sweetness.
And if you're on the right one, you're like, good. Ooh, great notion.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I picked up. I don't know if they're originally. I think they're originally from Portland because I know they have two spots in California.
Yeah, no, they are Oregon based.
Yeah. This one, and they're pretty close to where I work, so I went over there because every time I've gotten beer from them, they're always good. So I got a bunch of different ones. This one is called Welcome Back Otter. Do you remember the TV show Welcome Back Otter?
Great notion.
It's great. This is a churro milk stout.
Nice.
It's I was surprised the ABV is actually pretty low for a stout. It's like 5.8.
That should be a 10, 12, 14%.
Not too bad though.
Yeah, but it should be 7-9%, not 5%.
Not everything has to be imperial.
This says
regular stout.
It's a collaboration. It's a collaboration to bring otters back to the Oregon coast. I'm trying to read this. The Elkana Alliance. Anyway, I guess it's to help. I didn't know they were gone, but apparently the otters are gone from the coast.
They're all over the coast.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm just using the same glass because I don't want to. My dishwasher broke, and I don't want to have to.
It's good. Just rinse it out like I did.
I don't want to keep washing stuff by hand. So.
Rinse it out. You don't have to wash it. Just rinse it out like I did.
No, I'm just that is like holy cow! Like that's a lot of head. That's what she said.
Improved.
It smells really good. It smells. I don't know about churro. I guess there's a little bit of cinnamon smell in this thing.
Nice.
But definitely it's chocolatey, and it doesn't say that it includes. I don't know if they put cacao or anything in it. It doesn't say, but it does smell chocolatey. Churro doesn't have chocolate though. I guess you can get chocolate churros, but
you can. You're all right.
I know when I was down in Mexico, like when you think of a churro, usually you think of the cinnamon, standard churro. But when I was down in Mexico, they had all kinds of them, and they were filled with different fillings as well, which I'd never seen before. In Spain, the churro is totally different. It's kind of hard, and you have to actually dip it in chocolate to soften it up.
Well, same with tortillas in Spain. They're completely different than what we're used to here for a tortilla.
Well, they don't. Yeah, in Spain, a tortilla doesn't even refer to the Mexican tortilla at all.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's completely different.
It tastes like churros. It smells a little bit like a churro.
All right, Bailey.
A little bitter on the taste.
Hi, baby.
Does this say it's a milk stout, right? So there's lactose in this. I get that sweetness. It's definitely a sweeter. It's a weird bitterness on the end of it, unless it's just left over on my palate from that cherry sour that I just had.
Mr. Steven, I don't know.
Jorge, it's usually just a lot of extra stuff like jams or
I'm getting the cinnamon. I like, you know what? I usually hate cinnamon in a beer. And usually if I see a beer has cinnamon in it, I will avoid it like the plague. But this one, it's like almost like a cinnamon dusting or something. It's there, but it's not, it's just the right amount. Somehow they managed to do just enough so that you can tell it's there, but it's not like, a mouthful of cinnamon. It's good.
Mr. Steven, that pancake beer that we're going to do a review on whenever I get the pancake beer, does that have cinnamon in it too or no?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't think pancakes usually have cinnamon, but maybe. I don't know. I didn't really look at it that closely.
That's okay. You always play Columbus. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, Jorge. So luckily, this is not a pastry stout. It's just a regular milk stout. So it's pretty thin. It's not thick or anything. But you're right. Like last week, Alex and I reviewed a beer from Equilibrium that was just like it. I don't even know how you poured it from the glass. It was so thick. It was. I really desperately wanted to mix another stout with it just to thin it off, or whatever. It was not.
You didn't do it, so you owes me, Steven.
I know.
Cuvée.
I know.
Johnny, you're gonna do the same thing this year as being a ball boss. You're gonna join us too for this.
Look, I don't know why Steven sent me maple syrup. He lives in Oregon, not Vermont.
I heard that Vermont makes more maple syrup than Canada.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And Vermont's maple syrup, it's pricey, but it is worth it. It's so darn good.
I might have to order some.
A buddy of mine, the old brewery up the road from me, they had like a maple stout, and because he was from like upstate New York, right next to Vermont, he's like, dude, there's like 80 pounds worth of Vermont maple syrup in this, and it was so damn good.
Wow.
Well,
it wasn't like overly thick because it kind of boiled out, but the flavor was so strong, and I'm like, oh my god.
It doesn't have to be thick to be strong.
Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
So I can't even. I don't know how you even pronounce the name of that brewery, but that's it. And that's the first name of it, I think. It's not pronounceable for me. But Bruce went to Belgium. He just got back. He toured all. I saw the pictures of him touring all these different Belgian breweries, and he's saying there that he got to watch them actually keg that cherry beer that I had. I've got to find more of that, Bruce. It was so good. Oh my god.
That is a top beer on my list for the stuff.
Steven, you see
the Duchess way up there.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah. Duchess Red. It's so far high on the list for Flanders Red in my book. It's like, yep.
Damn.
The fact that it's not hard to find. It's just like, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, being in the Denver area, Chatio, you should have no problem finding that.
Nope. Yeah, it's everywhere. Not everywhere, but like if I go to like big liquor stores, I can find it.
I feel like where has it been all my life? Because oh my god!
Remember the first time I drank it, I literally fell on my chair like, oh my god! Like,
I wasn't expecting that.
Yep.
Yeah, it kind of takes you by surprise when you get that balsamic nose on it.
Yeah.
It's like, huh? And then you sip on it, you're like, oh yeah, oh god, yeah. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's why I say if you like that one, Steven, you need to seek out the Rodenbach Grand Cru. That's another Flemish red.
I wonder if I saw that the other day. Yeah,
Ricky. Yeah, I've had that before, and I was just like, oh my god.
Huh. Yeah, that's in a 750 milliliter bottle.
Yeah, I think I saw it at the store actually, and it was kind of expensive. And I was like,
It's very pricey, but is absolutely worth
what's Clifford got here?
I have
a bottom open beer.
Still a bottom open beer, but this is another Mason Ale Works. I provided the nice Alex pour.
Okay.
Yes, approved. That's approved, baby. Yes.
I saw the Joker.
Mason Ale Works, and this is Nightmare Juice. This is a hazy double IPA. And it is 7.9% ABV. And it's hazy double IPA with Mosaic and Citra. So, the Citra raises its head again.
Yep.
But yeah, nice Alex pour.
The can is yeah, the Joker's on the can. I love it.
Look at that.
Rocky head.
Well, I was gonna say that's a rocky head.
It is very
Yeah.
rocky, and
Rocky
that's
road,
my favorite. When I
rocky
pour
road.
beer like that, and I get that like dome of the head. I'm like, oh my god! Like I look at it, like that's so cool.
Yeah, the hops are nose forward. I can tell you that.
Nice.
Which is interesting since the last several beers that I've had have been more in the background on the nose with the hops. Nice overall color. It is hazy, as you can see.
Yes.
All right.
That's perfect.
So let me get this down my neck.
Please be delicious.
Mouth it.
Please be happy. Thank you. Cheers. Please be delicious. I think he's liking it. You liking it?
Yes. So I have yet to get a Mason Ale Works IPA that I have not liked. This is my fourth one since they started coming into the area. This one's very, very bright and twangy on the top of the tongue and on the roof of your mouth with the hops. It's just bright with that, citrusy kind of flavors. I can't pick out any one particular because it's got just as heavy of a note of pine. So it's very pronounced hops, which is right up my street. I love that. So yeah, that's a very good beer.
Did you have that shirt made?
This shirt?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it said Dr. Ink. The eye was like kidding.
I did too. That's so funny.
I've never noticed that, but you're right.
I mean, he is Dr. Ink, so we're not going to call him Clifford. Dr. Ink Clifford. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll be in the game.
Yeah, that's if I ever should get a little craft brewery together, it's going to be that Dr. Ink Craft Ales.
Hang on, I got to make some notes here. So there's I need to look for the Grand, what is it called? The Rodenbach Alexander?
Rodenbach Grand Cru. GRAND space CRU.
Wait, I'm in Dr. Ink Clifford.
And there's a chocolate version of this Duchess Cherry?
That sounds good.
I think there is a chocolate cherry version of it.
I think I've had it.
Taking notes.
I think I've had it. I don't remember.
I've had the Grand Cru, and I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It was a very special beer. Like I'm like, oh man, you're not gonna get too much of anything like this.
Yeah, there's another. Let me see if I can find it. There was another Flemish red that I had once.
What's Rodenbach Alexander? It's probably so. Bruce was in Belgium. It's probably not even available here.
Probably not.
Anyway.
Oh, Ricky found it here at some random liquor store. So you can find it in the U.S.
By the way, I'm still irritated that I can't find Heady Topper anywhere. Actually, Gnome said he was gonna maybe try to bring some down to.
Why don't you ship it to him, Alex? You're closer.
Stop it, Bobby.
You can get it there, Alex?
Heady Topper? Of course. He's in Jersey.
Yes.
I get Heady Topper here, too.
Ah. Well, I mean, they're in, what are they, in Vermont or something, right?
Yes, they are. In New Hampshire and Vermont, somewhere around there.
Okay, Stephen, the other one, if you can find it,
Right.
this is kind of weird. So it would be Omer, OMER, space Vander, VANDER,
Okay.
space Ginste, GHINSTE brewery.
Oh wow.
And under their name, it's either going to be the name of the brewery, Vanderginst Rood Bruin, ROODBRUIN, all one word.
It's just red, yeah.
Yeah, so red beer, Vanderginst red beer, Rood Bruin, or Cuvée, CUVEE space DES Jacobins, JACOBINS.
No.
I actually got a gift box from that brewery that was like had 2 bottles in it. It was a wooden box that you laid the 2 bottles into, and then closed up and had all the branding on the top of the brewery.
Wow.
But yeah, that's a good
I
one
want to
too.
know is how much beer did Proust mail back to himself from Belgium?
All of it.
Actually, I guess you can't mail it, right? Because I tried to mail beer to Bruce, and that's the beer that got confiscated by the Mounties at the border. So,
But he
Yeah,
made it
that's
to
the thing.
himself.
That's why the Brits
He
are like,
made
"We
it
need
to
to send you
himself.
some beer, Chad." I'm like, don't bother. It's fine.
But he made it to himself, not
maybe he
Doesn't
brought an
matter,
empty
Al.
suitcase,
Still has to
just
go
filled
to
it with
customs.
beer.
The best way to bring beer back from abroad is in your suitcase and just make sure it's secure.
like
I
said,
love beer. I love beer that comes from broads.
Ricky literally bought me a €1 beer. He's like, I bought this for you. It's German. I looked at the bottom like, Ricky, this is from the Netherlands, but thank you so much.
From the
It was still really damn good. It was just like the thought that he threw that in the suitcase. Like, dude, the whole flight, 10.5 hours back, I was worried it was going to break in my suitcase. I'm like, did you secure your suitcase like I told you to? He said, yes. I'm like, then there was nothing to worry about. It's fine. But if you get through your suitcase, you check it through, you're good.
You have
But
to
if
claim
you're
it, don't you, or no?
Huh?
Do you have to claim it when you go through customs?
Nope, it was in the suitcase. No.
right.
No.
Yeah, but if I had a bunch of
He-
cash in a suitcase, I'd still
I
have to
don't know
claim
if
it.
you're supposed to, but he did not.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
The bottle's behind me, but yeah, I looked at the bottle. I was like, Ricky, this is from the Netherlands. He's like, how do you know? I'm like, I'm looking at the writing on it. I'm like, that's not German. That's Dutch. And sure enough, on the backside, it said, see, brewed in the Netherlands. I was like, he was like, oh,
Middle fruit. That's a born again Jew when you do a self circumcision. That looks like Beetlejuice.
yes, it does. Bailey. Oh my God.
Steven, he looks like he's
Bailey is
beer
fast
there,
as
Mr.
fuck.
Clifford
He's
there.
flash going back and forth.
Already?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Damn, I can't keep up with this guy.
Clifford, you have another beer, right? I saw that can.
Yeah.
That's the same one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Making sure because I saw another can. Like, I'm
No, I saw the can real quick. I thought it was a Joker. It was Beetlejuice.
I don't chug good beer.
Right. Exactly.
I don't chug good.
I'll chug cheap ass beer, but I don't chug good beer.
I don't chug
NBC,
beer either.
NBC.
I just enjoy it.
More beer.
I don't chug a chug
This is-
either.
Hey, say it. Hey, that is the Beetlejuice beer.
There's been a couple of different cans that have come out with Beetlejuice art.
I was not impressed, by the way, with the new Beetlejuice. To be honest,
I wasn't
didn't see
either.
it because I knew I would be like, I'm not happy. Yes, they brought Michael Keaton back, but still, I'm like, it's been way too long. Like,
as usual, whenever you have a movie that you try to redo like that, it just never hits home. You know.
I hope Spaceballs 2 winds up being good.
I know. Yeah, I mean, there's no John Candy, but
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
I did start watching Spider Noir the other night, though.
I really thought you were joking when you said that Nicolas Cage was, and I found out it was true.
Nicholas Cage is hungry. He'll take any role that's offered to him.
I think he's paying a lot of alimony. That's what it is.
I watched the first 2 episodes and I was like intrigued enough to continue and see how the season plays out.
Hmm.
And they give you a choice if you're on Amazon Prime. They give you a choice if you want to watch it in color or if you want to watch it in black and white. So me being a film noir fan, I know that you can't have a noir film unless it's in black and white.
Exactly. That's awesome. They give you that option. Wow.
I don't know much about this, but it seems like he's a little old in the tooth, for playing Spider-Man, but
well, the way it's playing out so far is he's more of like just a detective, like a 1930s detective, who was, when he was younger, was formerly known as the Spider, and was a crime fighter, and he gave it up because apparently his girlfriend got killed in something he was involved with. So he put all his costume away and everything. And he's like doing these cheap cases in order to avoid any kind of, he's like doing runaway wives and stuff like that in order to avoid being anywhere near the underworld. And his powers start taking over again.
I think this sounds like a show Alex would like.
Yeah.
Well, if you're talking about Superman, Spider-Man, I watched it years ago. Not all.
No,
it's new.
Brand new. It just came out this week.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not like the Spider-Man. It's a alternate sort of thing.
You're saying it's an ultimate universe for Spider-Man, Mr.
Yeah, he's playing, and it's an older guy, and it's like, was it like 20s kind of style detective?
Yeah, 19. It's set up very much like the Sam Spade kind of film noir detective.
What's the series called?
His belly hangs out of his shirt,
What's the series called?
Spider Noir.
Man, no, you're not.
Spider we are. Okay.
No, Spider Noir. Noir.
I think my brother's watching that. Hold on.
It's France. It's
Spider
français.
You are.
What? Oh, oui.
Oh my God! I think I said that.
We're not true Canadians. We're from Quebec, huh?
I might have said it wrong. I said Spider. I don't know if this is it, but that's it. I don't know. It says Spider New York, but
that's it, isn't it? The Spider.
Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta wait until I'm a few seconds behind on my big screen in order for it to clear up.
Oh,
Top of the eye.
I'm not sure if that's it or not. You'd have to look and see if Nicolas Cage is starring in it.
Let's play Columbo, shall we?
Yes, I'm Nicolas Cage. Give me a job.
One series. That's series. That's UK. That's not what I'm wanting. 1991. That's no. That's not it. No, that's not it. No,
2026.
that's not it. No. All right, I gotta do Spider. I'm gonna do Spider, and then I'm gonna just spell the name because that's retarded. All right, I'm gonna do. Hold on. Spider.
Okay, and then space.
Space. All right.
N as in Nancy. O as in Oscar.
O.
I.
Hold on.
R.
R. All right. Okay, now. All right. TV series.
What the?
All right. There we go. Well, you know it all, guys. You guys are saints. You even know it all. As usual. You guys know it all once we get out of heaven. There we go.
Oh, that's a bingo.
There we go. Clifford. Thank you, Chiefs. Wow. Spider Chadio. Right. Oh, wow. Chadio Nicolas Cage. Yes, Chadio Nicolas Cage.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Sorry, Nicolas Chadio Cage.
What did we just wind up in Yankee Stadium or something? What was that?
I don't know.
That was Trump.
It's starring Chadio Nicolas Cage. Oh my god. What's the pink stuff here though? What is that? I never seen that before.
The pink stuff.
Right there.
Some ad or something. Edit with pride and win. Participate in Wiki Lovers. Wiki Lovers? What?
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like beer that much.
Bid on Alex.
You love
I haven't been on anything. I haven't been on anything. I was just asking. All right. Thank you, Chief.
it's Alex. It's on Amazon Prime. Your brother could probably find it for you.
Yes, Mr. Vinny, my brother has watched it, him and his girl. So it looks cool, but they're all it's black and white now. It's
Yeah,
like, it's
it is.
yeah.
You have your choice if it's black and white or color. You pick
I
at the
would watch
beginning
it
of the
black
season.
and white.
Well, I thank you for telling me.
Noir needs to be black and
Maybe
white.
Vinny gonna have maybe Vinny.
Well, that's part of the reason why I watched it in black and white is I wanted to see how well they were going to actually utilize the inherent traits of original noir filmmaking.
Mm.
And in the first 2 episodes, I saw a couple here and there, but it's not like, you don't have that interplay with the shadows or the odd angles or anything like classic noir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it'll be so cool if you have a choice to do black and white with any show, even though it's
it
not
wouldn't
black.
work with most shows, Alex. I can't watch Seinfeld in black and white. That look weird.
Yeah, that would be, no, that would not be good. No.
Yeah, it's got to be something like
No,
that.
Bumpy, that would not be good.
Absolutely, I'll watch it in black and
Yeah,
white.
it would
Yeah.
yeah.
And these days, like kids these days, if it's in black and white, they won't watch it no matter what it is.
See, Steven, I watched
Well, that
black
means Young
these
Frankenstein
series
is
from the
now our
1950s.
movie.
Yep, you got it.
and Steven, I watched black and white TV shows from the 1950s.
But you're not
I know.
20 years old, Alex. You're like 40.
What?
You're not a kid. You're not like a teenager. You're not in your 20s. You're in your late 30s. Of course, you watch black and white.
I'm in my 40s.
When he says kids, he means like kids that would be like my child's age if I had one. Like, no, they wouldn't watch anything in black and white.
Well, we'll have to do
boring.
that.
Like, this is Young Frankenstein. Are you kidding me? This isn't boring. This is classic. This is amazing.
It is classic. You're correct, sir.
You're missing out if you don't watch Young Frankenstein.
Well, the problem is that there's a lot of classic movies that are in black and white that have never been remade
Correct, sir.
that capture a certain hauntingness, especially like in psychological horror or things like that,
Yeah.
where you're not filling every screen with CGI. Everything's done with practical effects and camera work and good script writing.
It's
Yeah.
almost like the movie The Shining when it was produced. It was purposely done in like a dim lighting. So
The
in VHS,
What are you calling dim?
in dim
I've
lighting.
seen the movie Shining. That was
Dim
not
lighting.
black and white.
I'm not saying black and white, Alex. Listen before talking over me, please.
Sorry, Bumpy.
I'm saying The Shining was purposely recorded in dim lighting, and it worked on VHS. It worked on DVD. But then the Blu-ray came out, and they made it more crisp, clear, and vibrant. And it's just like you ruined the movie.
Uh,
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They like to ruin movies by like
going from vinyl to CD,
digital, and it's just like you killed the major essence of this movie. It was in dim lighting on purpose and make it feel like a dream, make it not feel real and more creepy.
Well, there was
Yeah.
a lot of things that Kubrick did with that movie too, that in art direction and set design that were very, very disorienting to begin with.
Right.
And putting on Blu-ray and like perfect, like crisp, clean. It was like I watched it on Blu-ray once. I'm like, well, that just ruined the movie.
I heard that shot based on a true story, though, in this sense.
The Shining is not based on a true story. Yes, the Stanley Hotel
I hope not.
is haunted.
Mr. Chadio, go ahead. I'm hearing. What?
I said the hotel that the movie was based on is haunted in Estes Park. Yes, the Stanley Hotel is haunted.
So it is based on a true story in that sense.
No, it's not based on a true story. The whole story was made up. It was written in Maine about Colorado, so it can't be that true.
There's Stephen King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything Stephen King writes is he's in Maine, so
Yeah.
but most of the film was actually filmed at a hotel outside or a lot of the interiors was not the Stanley Hotel in Colorado. It was a hotel.
A set or oh.
It was in Oregon.
Well, if we
That is something that they used to do too. Like they like nowadays they will film like a house or whatever and use that, and then they will film the actual movie or something on a set somewhere else. Back in the day, they actually filmed in that location. Like ER, the original ER TV series.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, which one?
Like ER.
Yes, the hospital series.
That
Yes.
was a
The doctor.
closed
Yes,
hospital in
Mr.
Chicago, I think.
Like the first season was actually filmed in an old hospital that had been shut down in Chicago. That's where they got all the pictures from. They actually filmed in the hospital, that like old hospital, until they decided after that season to move it into a studio.
Yep.
Yeah.
But why know it all, Steven? Since you know it all,
Well, if you move it to a studio, they can film 90% of it in California and just have to do, certain shots in Chicago.
Yep.
Right. No. But then you have to go back and forth, though, if you have to do the certain shots in Chicago.
But I guess
you have all your exterior shots that are already pre-recorded.
Yeah,
and then
Chadio, just like Steven.
yeah, because location shooting is always more expensive than studio shooting.
That's true.
apparently
They look at That's why a lot
you
of
can
films
control
are
the
actually-
lighting and the weather and everything else. Yeah.
A lot of films are actually filmed in Canada, even though they're portraying the United States, because it's cheaper
Oh, yeah.
for them to do it up in Canada than it is here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
No, Chadio.
Yeah. Vancouver
Yeah,
is a
tax
huge
reasons too.
Vancouver, especially Toronto as well.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
film in Vancouver and Toronto. Yeah. Kitty?
Well, I mean, they were doing that going way back. I mean, the vast majority of Smokey and the Bandit was filmed right here in Georgia, about 100 miles north of where I live.
Yep.
He knows it all. Like I said,
And you know what we're famous for here?
right?
I mean, the movie Dumb and Dumber, no footage was actually in Aspen.
That is not what we're famous for. Thanks,
It was
though.
mostly
What do you think is
Breckenridge,
Mr. Steven?
and that hotel shot was outside the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park when they came up with Lamborghini and were throwing money at the people who were taking their luggage. That was the Estes. That was the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park. But like Dumb and Dumber, like I've eyeballed different things. I haven't recorded a video up there in Breckenridge for Dumb and Dumber, but I could do Dumb and Dumber and I could also do Christmas Vacation. They were both filmed in Breckenridge, Colorado. And I watched those movies. And I'm like, I know exactly where that
Ooh.
is.
See you, Paul. Have a good night.
Hey, Paul, nice to see you, bud. Have a good night. I'm
Well, it's
totally
just like,
driving you
yeah,
insane, but I love you, man. Cheers.
Like,
You're
what
safe.
was it? Christmas Vacation started out portraying Illinois. There's mountains all around them. That was Colorado. That was Fairplay, Colorado. I know exactly where that was recorded. I'm like, yep.
We're known for Twilight.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone. Right, not Twilight.
No,
Twilight.
not Twilight Zone. Twilight.
no,
the
not-
sparkly vampires.
I wish we were known for Twilight Zone.
Even gets the sparkly vampires.
Yeah, exactly.
So wait a minute. So Twilight Zone. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. So
No,
Twilight.
Twilight. The movies Twilight that were big in like 2007,
Vampire movies.
2007.
Those were basically filmed in Oregon, even the parts that said we're in Washington were mostly filmed in Oregon.
Oh wow. Well, I think
The
Cherry
magic of editing. I always say that.
I hiked in all those places that they were at.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a huge number of films that have been done here. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, Forrest Gump, Fried Green Tomatoes was it was actually a real restaurant that still sits about maybe 30 miles north of me.
Right.
There was a couple of Clint Eastwood films. Of course, Walking Dead was filmed here. Stranger Things.
That's what I was thinking of.
Stranger Things is very popular. I've never seen it though.
In the area.
Yeah.
What about
Stranger
Walking
Things
Tall?
was 100% all in Georgia, even though they're portraying.
Walking Tall.
Yeah, Clifford knows it all.
Walking Tall, I'm not sure if it was filmed here or not.
Georgia does not
You know,
charge
I'm
the
asking.
ass for Hollywood to film in Georgia. They're like, cool, yeah, come film here, you know.
Yeah,
So
because the tax rate for filming is a lot cheaper here.
Walking
Yeah.
Clifford.
Colorado's really expensive anyway. It's gotten so bad in Colorado. Like, we don't even get big concerts here much anymore because they're charging so much for these artists to come here to perform at our venues. They're like, we're gonna just skip over Colorado. I'm like, well, that just fucked me. Like, I guess I'm not going to go see,
So,
blah, blah, blah,
by the way, Clifford,
because they charge so much anymore here.
there's a reason why they filmed it because there's a George Wallace part of it too. When you watch that movie,
Well, it has nothing to do with that, Alex. It has to do with it's very inexpensive to film in Georgia because they're not going to charge
George
these
Wallace.
productions a lot of money. Colorado charges so much that they don't want to film here anymore.
I know. They want to
Even though
film
we're
out
so
Alabama,
fucking
so I don't
beautiful
know.
and around, just like they want to like you film here, it's going to cost you $5 million, and these Hollywood's just like, go fuck yourself. We'll just do this in the Tetons.
Chad, do you know who Governor George Wallace is?
Who?
Huh?
Governor George Wallace.
Alex, I don't follow politics. Not many of us do.
Chad,
You need to know about Georgia politics, Alex. I don't live in Georgia.
Actually, no. George Wallace was Alabama, but remember they filmed.
Oh, okay. Well, nobody cares about Alabama. It's just there.
Clifford, you watched.
I'll tell you what, I saw a video going over because we've been looking at like property, land prices and so forth around.
Right.
And I was watching this video about this place called the Bluffs in Alabama, where it's basically this 30,000 acre lake that just surrounds all of these mountaintops up in northern Alabama.
Right.
And they've got like 10-acre parcels of land where you've got lake views on both sides of your property.
Yep.
And they're like at $65,000
Yep.
for a 10-acre plot. The only problem is that you got to come in, with a bulldozer because it's like all, rolling hills.
That's why I look at a lot of these states that are basically everyone's like, why would you want to live there? I'm like, it's effing cheap, and they're going to pay me a lot of money if they hire me. Like, I'm
Right.
not, that would be a smart move. You know what I mean? It's like, they're going to pay me $75,000 a year when I can buy a house for $65,000. So, yeah, it makes sense. I won't be happy go lucky there, but at least I'm like, I'm saving so much money. When I want to make a career move, I'll have money to go wherever I need to go. Like Alabama or Louisiana.
Grand Cru. Now there's another Grand
No
Cru.
way. That's not the one, is it?
There is a Grand Cru, but it might be this one. I don't know.
That's Fulian.
Yeah.
Fulian Grand Cru. But there's another one. But that's another beer that I drink. Grand Cru.
Are you going to open that?
Yes, I am. Why would it would make no sense to have you blow me up by accident to not open it? It would make no sense. So, because I'm friends with everybody. I don't want to be that person. So, what we're going to do here, this is a Grand Cru. There is another Grand Cru, but that is Mad Elf Grand Cru. Okay, if you wonder what I'm talking about. So we'll get back to this in a second. There's the Mad Elf that I get, once in a while. And if you drink that, it's really delicious if you get used to it because it's like a cherry, real cherries. Now, I do like the Grand Cru version better because it kind of has like a champagne kind of feel to me. I don't know. That's how I feel. But this is not it. So you don't confuse allegedly Steven or any of my peeps.
Doesn't take much, Alex, to confuse me.
Well, or confuse myself. You're correct, sir. No big deal in that. So, but yes, that's this one. But there is the Grand Cru for the like I said, Mad Elf. We will be reviewing that come maybe November, December, because that's when January, because that's when it's a Christmas beer. So we'll probably do both of them. We'll probably do the regular one if you want. Allegedly, Steven, that's up to you. This is a suggestion to view on your channel because I think I kind of reviewed it on my channel. If you want to do it with me on your channel, I'll be glad to do both beers. That's up to you. But it is good. It is good, but I like the second one better. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe my palate changed and I like them both. We'll see what happens. They are both good, but I have different variants of it or different feelings of it. So yeah, let's pour this up. I hate being a broken record. Jesus, help me, Lord.
Now, just so you know, that Grand Cru is not the same style of beer as the Grand Cru that Rodenbach makes or the Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
The other Grand Crus are Flemish Reds. That's more of a Belgian blonde.
No, this is not a red. No, this is Belgian. Yes, you were correct, sir. That is not a red at all. No, That's Belgian right there. Exactly. Because we did a Belgian thing in the past or something similar to this a couple months ago. That looks good, looks tasty. But I appreciate you telling me because I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. So I appreciate you interfering because I want to know. I appreciate you doing that because I don't know sometimes. So that is
Clifford is always interfering.
no. I want Clifford. I
wasn't gonna say anything.
Listen. I want Clifford to interfere because sometimes I don't know if I'm talking about it right. So that's good, and he has done that right. This is not this is a Belgian one, correct, sir? Yes. I like people to tell me because sometimes I don't know.
Yeah, Grand Cru is kind of like a catch-all term in Belgian Flemish. It means like a finer version.
Oh,
okay. So it's like premier could be another phrase for Grand Cru.
You're correct, sir. Because there's another series, like I said, that you got the like I told you, you got the regular Mad Elf and you got the Grand Cru Mad Elf. So yeah, that's probably a premier, meaning stronger.
Are you saying Man Elf?
No, Mad Elf. Yes, Mad Elf.
Mad Elf.
Yeah, look up Mad Elf, the regular one. Well, just look up Mad Elf beer, and then look up also after you do that. You can look for.
I don't know what's going on.
No, there's two beers. Mad Elf, the regular one. I say regular, so you understand what I'm saying. But then there's the other one, which is Grand Cru, and they're both heaven. They're both heaven, but I like the second one better because it kind of has like a champagne kind of taste to me or feel. I like it. So let's give
you are saying Mad Elf.
You did find that. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't bullshit. I'm guilty here, but I don't bullshit. Yes. But there's that one.
Bullshit.
Exactly. There's a Ground Cru one too on the same level.
That looks good. I hope I can find this Grand Cru Mad Elf because that looks good.
Both of them, so we can try them both together. Because I like the one, but I also like the second one. The second one's better. Second one's better, like I said. All right, I don't want to get on one because they're both good. But let me get into the smell here real quick. That does smell sweet. Does smell delicious. All those wonderful things. Let's get into the taste. I've had this for a couple months, and it's tasty. It has that banana taste to me. It has that sweetness. It just has a perfect blend. Let me see what other flavors real quick, and then we're done. That is delicious. That is delicious. So if you can, I have not gotten this again. But if I can find this again, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It's Belgian, like Mr. Clifford said. This is a beautiful beer. It is Belgian, and I love my Belgian. You taste that banana, you taste that sweetness, you taste everything above on this is so good. I mean, better than this beer here. But again, I would have to age this. This is delicious. But again, it's a bitter version because I didn't age this.
It's totally different. That's a totally different style of beer.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. But I like them both. But I would definitely look forward to getting that sweet once I age it. So yeah, this is tasty. If I was rating it,
100.
No.
95. I'm almost got the 100. Almost got the 100. But we'll give it a 95 because you got to give it a wiggle. It all depends on the palate.
There you go, 95.
Wiggle.
Still delicious. It's still almost 100. But don't worry. Like I always say,
Wiggle.
Exactly.
you will eventually get your 100 on your channel. Eventually, Stephen. You will.
That's
You haven't yet, but you will.
I don't know, that red that I just had was pretty good.
Well, then I
Yeah,
can
that to me is like a 98. Like that's
Yeah.
so far up there.
Yeah.
Like, it could be a little bit, but oh my god, yeah, it's such a good beer. Like
All right, I got one more beer in me.
when I saw that that's what you're reviewing, I was like,
Steven.
oh yeah, like I knew you were.
Steven.
Here you go. It says Grand Cru, which in French means great growth, was something back in the days called some special French vineyards that consistently produced superior tasting wines as a result of their excellent terroir. Today, the name also applies to the labels of wines from these vineyards. The name still gives prestige for wines with this label, and consumers would expect high quality in the wines with the Grand Cru label on it. It was also used by cognac producers. Eventually, the term came to a more dedicated meaning our very finest.
You know what time it is. It's time to drain the main grain. See you in 20 years.
Thank you, Stephen. I was about to remind you that, Stephen. Thank you. You're saying, love you. No, because I was thinking about that. He hasn't done that yet. Thank you. No, see, if there's new people in this chat, me and Steven, we ball bust each other all the time. I ball bust Chad all the time. But Steven,
and I just kick you in the balls.
Exactly. But no, all I'm saying is I ball bust Steven all the time. Say, I'll see you in 20 years. I've said that for years, way before YouTube. I've said that way before I became a YouTuber. I'll see you in 20 years.
You even use the phrase taking a bumpy leak before you met Bumpy.
That's been going on since YouTube, since I've been doing the YouTube.
That was before you even met Bumpy. You're like, hey, every time I have to take a pee, I have to go take a U, and Bumpy's like, that's nice.
No, I never said that. I've only said it because it's Bumpy. If it wasn't my friend Bumpy, I would have never said that.
I know.
Never.
I know.
Because it would make no sense. I wouldn't understand.
Oh, there you go.
I know it's terrible, Chad. I know, but it's the truth.
Nice Pilsner.
Last time I took a bumpy leak, I passed a kidney stone.
Oh, that's not what you want.
Oh,
wait a minute. When you say that, it makes me go down.
I drink enough beer. I don't have
I mean, I drink enough beer too. But Stephen, thank you for that, Stephen. I was going to remind you of that. So thanks for doing it. You're a saint.
Almost lost my head.
He's not me in about 2 hours.
All right, Stephen's going to do a review. Thank you.
Yes.
There's another great notion. Orange creamsicle, fruit in the can. It says it's a tart orange smoothie.
Ooh.
Oh man, I did not know it was 7.1%.
That's okay. 4 a.m. will only come.
You're going to open it up. It's too late, Stephen. That's
okay. Ricky has to wake up at 3 a.m., so he's already night.
Yeah. He'll be fine, Mr. Stephen. He's a saint.
Looks orange.
That's thick. That is so thick.
Actually, I don't think it is. I don't know if there is. It does say there's fruit, but
looks like orange juice.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It does look like
morning. I'm like, that's why I said look a little thick.
There's a weird, like milky sweetness.
There may be.
Oh wait, well it's supposed to be like the orange creamsicle, isn't it?
Right, yeah, you said that.
There's got to be lactose in it. That's why.
Yeah.
You said that, Mr. Stephen.
Thanks, great notion. I'm a lactose intolerant.
No, Mr. Stephen, I said it right though.
I don't think that it tastes good. It's not that it tastes bad, but it doesn't taste like an orange creamsicle. It's too tart. Like the orange, I mean, I know it's a sour, but the orange is not quite the right flavor.
Well, you say it's a sour, Mr. Stephen.
Well, it should taste like a creamsicle.
Right.
Like that.
It's close. Really it's very close.
It is close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's what he's biting there on the can. It's a orange creamsicle ice cream thing.
But it doesn't taste like it to you, Mr. Stephen.
No, it's close. It's close. It's just just a little off.
Only thing I know that's closer hand grenades and horseshoes.
So what do you mean close? Like a sweetness and then it gets too bitter? Is that what you're saying?
No, the orange is not quite right.
Oh.
It's too much like orange juice flavor. Like it doesn't have that fake creamsicle flavor.
So it's close but not close. All right, I get it.
It's too fruit, like it tastes too much like real fruit.
Well, that's what you want. You don't want fake fruit, Steven.
That was my high school nickname.
No, but a creamsicle doesn't taste like real fruit.
No, that's true. That's true.
Oh, Jesus.
That's true.
I'm burpy.
But you also have that orange sickle too, which is kind of like a creamsicle.
Yeah,
Orange
well,
sickle? What the hell's that?
sickles are.
You know what I'm talking about? There's the orange, right? Let's say Chatty will understand
But they're cream, Alex. Those are creamsicles, just orange flavored.
Correct, sir. Thank you.
There's grape. You know.
Oh, right. Well, the gray ones really taste artificial.
Right.
Yeah,
It don't it tastes artificial to use.
Grape's one of those flavors. Like you either use grapes or you don't.
Yeah.
With wine, like I was at my mom's house. She was like, "You need to take a sip of my wine." I took a sip of it. I'm like, "Holy crap!" And we can only get it at Total Wine, but I took a photo of the bottle because I'm like, I need to get the Total Wine. Her birthday's coming up in a few weeks, and it'll be about $25 for the
Mr.
bottle.
Chatty,
of wine.
how far is the Total Wine near you?
You only turned 73 once, so I want to go.
Correct,
to Total
sir.
Wine
How
and
far
buy
is
her
the
a
Total Wine
bottle.
near you, Chatty?
It's still a half an hour away, Alex.
I know you'll. I know you will.
I messaged it to Tracy, and she said, "We'll make it happen."
Well, Tracy's a saint. Don't get me started with that.
Yeah.
She's a saint.
Because she knows it's like this is what my mom loves right now. This is what makes her happy. I need to get her a bottle.
Exactly. And get yourself
73
a
years
bottle.
old, whatever you want, I'll do it.
Chatty,
Like me tonight, taking an Uber from her house because she drank a whole bottle of wine of that. She's like, I don't think I can drive. I'm like, you're not driving. I'm taking an Uber. Well, how much is that going to cost you? I'm like, probably like $12. She's like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, mom, but a DUI would cost you at least 10,000.
Yeah.
what?
A DUI is like 10
I'd rather your
grand.
mom.
The
I'd rather
Uber's
your mom be
12
alive.
bucks. I'm Ubering home.
I'd rather your mom be alive than have an accident. So yes, it's best to do
Well,
that.
not that's just that. She doesn't need to go to jail for a DUI.
Exactly. My point.
She's like,
Thank
"No,
you.
Mom." I told her, I said, if this happens from here on out, I'll just Uber home. I can
Or
get
you
me
sleep
here.
there, Chatty.
You guys
Or you
me
sleep
to her
there.
house. Well, no, I wasn't going to sleep there, Alex. I have stuff I have to do in the
I
morning.
understand that. I understand that. Yes. You
And
gotta
she has
bear-
to work at 8 a.m. So no, it's
Yeah.
like let me Uber home. It's $12 to go, 7 minutes or whatever it is. But I don't care because that's cheaper than a DUI, and I don't want my mom to get a DUI. At her
And
age,
you don't have to
no,
bail her
I
out from jail. Correct, sir.
And
Thank
then I called her. I said, "All right, Mom, I'm home." She's like, "Thank you so much for taking the Uber." I'm like, "This is always an option for me, and I will take this option before knowing you're driving drunk." Like, no, we're not.
You want to see the most? You want to see the most favorite picture of my mom before she passed away?
Yes, Mr. Steven.
Yes,
if that's
please.
okay with you, go ahead, Mr.
We
Steven.
used to go to. There was a Mexican like chain that was called On the Border that they've been gone for a while, but we used to
remember
always go there, and we were sitting there and we were getting our
In there.
order in
Oh, there's Mama right there having a nice beer with
our beers. Yeah.
When was
See,
this, Mr.
that- Come on,
Steven?
that's a photo like you get a
Mr.
new phone.
Steven,
That like out of
when
all
was
the
this?
photos, like that needs to convert over.
Whoops.
Oh, I'll go
That's
on.
what you need to keep. You need,
Yeah.
Steven,
When was this, Mr. Steven? When was that
print
picture taken?
photo and put it in a frame.
He will. He will.
2010 probably.
Oh, that was.
It's a while ago, but yeah, print that photo on photo
Yeah.
paper, put it in a frame, and
That's so
have it under
special,
your
though.
desk-
It doesn't
have it under
matter.
your desk at work. You'll have a stressful day and go fuck, and then you'll see that phone and go, "Oh, there's Mom."
Yeah.
we got this. You know what I mean? Like, I have photos at my desk, my office downstairs of my parents because it's like if I'm working here having a stressful day, I'll look at both of my parents and go, "It could be worse."
Yeah.
Mr. Steven, when
Yeah,
when
these
your
men-
mom, I don't want to get too personal because we're live. When your mom passed away, do you have a photo? I have a photo from my mom. It's an actual card, but it's just, you know what I'm talking about. You won't see the back of it because it's a picture, but you know what I'm talking about. The prayer card, but but we only did the big one, for our wall over here. I'll have to show you sometime in the future when we're not live.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, a lot of people.
But do you have that, Mr. Steven? Because there's no, I'm just asking.
I'm not very religious, so
No. It's not religious. It's not religious related. I'm just saying, in a sense of just having her face right there.
oh,
It's special. That's all
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
I have pictures of them around. I have pictures of my parents around.
Oh, you're good. You don't need any more. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
I have photos of both my grandfathers right in the entryway. to
No,
my
I'll
kitchen.
just show Steven what I'm talking about. But yeah.
All
But
right.
no, he doesn't need to do that then. Never mind.
I
Sorry.
got in one of the albums that we have tucked away somewhere. I've got pictures from when my parents came over to visit us when we were in Germany, right after my oldest son was born.
Oh,
Wow.
And we had taken a drive down to Munich and toured around Bavaria a little bit. And one of the stops that I had planned was for us to go to the Hofbrauhaus in Munich.
Oh,
And there's some history about that place as well. But I have a picture somewhere that's got my mom with a mass. You know what a mass of beer is?
No.
No.
Mr.
Okay. In Germany, you have half masses and you have full masses,
Okay.
and so like, hang on just a second.
I think we might have to blow up Mr. Clifford. Thank you. Once he gets back.
No, I don't. Never mind. I don't have it in here.
Okay.
But like,
He can show us next time. I'll just have to remind him.
okay, this is roughly the size of a half mass.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so like the clear glass beer glasses that you see that are about yay big around and about this tall, that all of the Oktoberfest girls are carrying like 20 at a time.
Uh-huh.
That's a full mass. So that's a full 1 liter.
Mhm.
I've seen the pictures of them. The girls with the
And so I got a picture of my mom with about halfway through one of these full masses of beer, holding it with both hands. And then I've got another picture where she's in front of the Oompa band dancing her heart out.
Oh, man.
Like those are things like
Well, stay tuned. He might be showing out on the Friday, Sunday, or tomorrow night.
memories last for so long, but those photos can keep
Oh, me, Clifford.
being moved on to generation. Like those
It will. Exactly.
They're special.
Yeah.
Because it looks like Clifford has his daughters or sons or whatever. So they're going to be saints on that one.
I guess I don't anymore. I used to have a photo of my nieces when
Right, Clifford, or I'm wrong about it. I'm a little buzzed, but
You're right.
sons, whatever you got. I don't know. I have a brain fart.
But no, I have a photo of my nieces when they're like 2 for their Christmas photo, holding ornaments and all the ornaments around them like this, as little 2-year-old twins. And I have that photo here somewhere.
Oh, man.
You're not talking about the two nieces
Like,
between all the time, Mr.
That is
Cleo.
still how I see my nieces, and my nieces are going to be 15 in November. I'm like, they're starting high school in August. It's just like, holy crap! Like, wow.
Wait a minute. They honestly needs to be talking about.
I'm gonna see them in July for about a week, maybe less than a week. But they're gonna come here, and already texted Audrey and said, "Hey, let me find my basketball and let me pump it up. Grandma has a basketball hoop in her cul-de-sac. You want to shoot hoops?" She said, "Hell yeah, let's do it." So
I hope. Like, I don't want to get too personal, but I hope Quinn.
Alex, that's not becoming personal. It's fine. I dropped their first names. Oh God.
No. You're not getting the point. I'm talking about when we were talking about personal stuff, not the names. But I'm saying,
I'm just saying. No, we're gonna. Her and I are gonna shoot hoops, and apparently my brother-in-law was like, "Can I join?" I'm like, "Of course you can join. Let's play a nice game of horse."
Nice.
Let me the sewer cap from here, like a 3-point shot. Bam, got it. Your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I know where my basketball is. It's in my garage. I have to go out there and just pump it with some more air, just get filled up right.
I can't wait for you to do that with both your nieces. No, I don't want.
There's not going to be any photos or videos of it, Alex.
I don't want no videos. You can tell me about it. I don't need videos. I don't need photos.
Yeah, of course I'll tell you guys about. Like, I got my ass kicked by a 14-year-old playing horse. That's what's going to be the story.
Well,
completely beaten crap.
You're getting old, Chadio.
My dad is 75, and I finally can beat him in a game of horse. I beat him.
What's your Chadio?
I finally beat him last May, and then I beat him again in August. My dad's like, the crown is now on your head. I'm like, I don't want this crown.
Chadio, you know what? You know what I'm
But
going to do for?
the funny thing is, I kept losing at playing horse, the basketball game with my dad, until he was 75 years old, and that's when I could finally beat him at it.
No,
You know,
we're not
it's just
going to end that.
insane, but
He's 75, but we're going to have him beat King again. I'm playing this game now.
he's not going to beat me anymore, Alex.
No, I
I know how to beat my dad. He used to
I
be a-
want him to beat you again.
He can beat me if he does layups, and he does layups well. I can't make a layup to save my life. But every time I get the ball, I throw the ball from the 3-point line, and my dad's like, I can't make those anymore. I'm like, good luck. So I kind of cheat to beat him, but at the same
Or if
time,
you
well,
continue
no,
cheating, you can live.
actually, no. Last August, I threw, I took a 3-point shot and swished it. I'm like, good luck, Dad. Ha ha ha. Gave him the ball. He shot it from the same point. And he made a swish. He can
Wow.
still hit it from there if he focuses. Yeah.
Well, your dad's a saint, so I want him to be a champion. and stuff.
Dang, yeah. He walks 5 miles 3 times a week anymore.
I was never good at sports.
Mr. Cliff,
I'm
Mr.
horrible
Cliff,
at basketball.
what did your dad do? What did you say?
You know, Steven
What?
said I'm not good at sports.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still a saint. Don't worry about it.
Well,
I keep
I know.
trying to get my son to play pickleball with me, and he's like, "Dad, I'm not going to play pickleball with you. I don't want you hurting your back."
Oh my God.
yeah, that's when you look at him. He's like, I'm more worried about your back than
But
mine.
that's the same with Chadia when he takes his dad to the
I was kidding my dad. Like, we're gonna go out there. We're gonna play. I'm more worried about my back than yours. I know you can handle.
well, that's the same way with Chadia with his dad when he takes him to the what's it called? The Ferris wheels and stuff.
Ferris wheel.
Well,
That-
my dad
that's it.
still, there's a few roller coasters.
Thank
My
you.
dad still rides, and some of them go about 60 miles an hour, and he'll still ride them with me at 75.
'Cause he's still
I'm not
saint.
I'm not a fan of those things.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I used to be a fan of them years ago.
Wait, with heights, but if I'm sitting in the seat on a roller coaster and I see the track ahead of me, I'm fine.
I
It's
just feel
weird.
like I always feel like I'm going to fall out of them. That's the problem.
I didn't feel falling
Oh,
out.
because if
No.
let's say you're in that physical shape, and you sit in the seat and try to put on like the restraints, they will tell you can't ride it. They're not going to let you ride it if they look at you and go, "This that boy can't." No, like, no. I've seen-
Some 16-year-old who's managing that ride. Am I right, Clifford? They're like, oh, you'll be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, but at these amusement parks, they are trained because these amusement parks
Oh.
major $1 million to $1 billion.
Have you never seen in the news sometimes when those rides go wrong? And
I've seen it. I don't watch it
I've seen
because
a few, yeah. Usually you
I
just
don't
get
watch it
stuck on
because
the
I
lift
see- I
chain
see
and then they
this-
have to evacuate you. You're just stuck there for a couple hours.
I see this person
I've been
going
stuck on
flying
a lift
along.
hill before. for about-
exactly, Alex. That's what I'm talking about.
See
I've been
that.
stuck- I've been stuck on-
I remember very vividly. We went to Disney World, and this probably would have been about 1975 or 76 time frame.
No one gave a fuck back then.
They had just opened Space Mountain. Okay. So it was all I could do to talk my dad into getting on that roller coaster with me because he hated coasters.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so if you've ever ridden Space Mountain, you know it's a very tight, very uncomfortable coaster. Okay.
I've heard of that. I've never had it.
So my dad gets in there and it's like you get seated into this thing and then they bring you up to the launch point, okay, before you get sent off into the ride. So we move up into the launch point and then it's like you hear this delay.
That
And
sounds
so
not good.
we're waiting there for a few seconds and it's like we have a slight issue with the ride. Please be patient. So
Yeah.
it's like 10 minutes we're sitting inside this coaster waiting for this thing to go
Oh my
on.
god!
And then suddenly they turn the interior lights on because Space Mountain's all inside. It's like, traveling through galaxies and so forth. They
Oh.
turn the inside lights on and there's one of the cars that's kind of stuck halfway upside down up at the top, and my dad looks up and sees that coaster sitting up there just parked, and the people are like, what? And he's like, fuck this at the top of his voice. And I had never heard my dad cuss. I've never heard him use the F word before in my life.
Yep.
And he immediately, he's like, trying to, they had to have some of the Disney folks come in and, pull the thing back and unrestrain him and everything.
Yep.
So I didn't get to ride Space Mountain until I was like 15.
So wait. Your dad got freaked out. Is that what you're saying? What I'm getting at here, Mr.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, he's like, I'm he saw the coasters. I mean, it was like one or two of them stopped up above on the track.
But they're not upside down because you can't stop.
No, it wasn't upside down, but it was at a good angle.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're upside down. Like Mr. Steven has said, I've seen, like, I don't have to watch the stuff. I look at the video and I see this person going, like it shows you. It doesn't.
You see me on roller coasters in Florida. I'm fine.
Well, you're a saint. You're good. You're good. You and your
My
dad.
dad's favorite roller coaster. We rode it a couple, I think 2 years ago, and we got off. I'm like, "How was it?" And my dad's like, "I can't do that one anymore." That's
right because it got too busy.
It's like because it's inverted, so your feet dangle. That's fine. He's fine with it. But the mount, it flips you around and moves you around with his back. He's like, I just can't do that coaster anymore. There's a few actually one that he absolutely loved, and that had been there since 1976. Busch Gardens closed about a year and a half ago.
Gardens.
And they tore it out, and then last August, my dad and I just randomly, I said, Dad, we haven't been on this log flume in years. Let's go ride it. And we rode the log flume, and then
those were fun. Yeah,
he dropped me off at the Airbnb, and then I looked on Facebook, and the amusement park announced that that log flume was closing in 5 days. And I called my dad. I'm like, did you just see what Busch Gardens? He's like, I did. He's like, I said, what are the odds that we looked at the log flume and said, hey, for old time's sakes, let's go ride it. It's gone now, but it's like we got to ride it like literally right before it closed. One of his favorite coasters that was there since like 70s.
You not remember the roller coasters that only had a single bar across your lap? That's what I mean. Like that's my day, and that's why it's like I always feel like I'm gonna fall out.
I never.
A lot of them have like a seatbelt buckle too, so you're basically restrained by the seatbelt buckle, and they make sure it's tight.
Oh, not in my day. It was just a bar.
I might have buckle belts. I don't remember.
Anymore, it's about safety and stuff like that.
It's safety back then.
Think about all the amusement parks all over the world, and how often do we hear about like somebody dying on a roller coaster? It's usually somebody who had health issues, and the whole time you're standing in line, like, if you have heart issues, if you're pregnant, if you're this or that, please ride this ride. Those people ignored it, and they rode the ride, had a heart attack, and died. And it's the amusement park's fault. Like, no, they have those announcements.
No, see,
that is the legal statement saying
if it was that case,
don't ride it.
It's their fault because they already said.
Like, the incline in Manitou Springs, somebody died on it last weekend. Why? They had pre-existing heart issues. They had a heart attack and collapsed and died on the Manitou incline. Like, that was their fault. It has nothing to do with what they were doing.
I'm talking about actually being ejected from the ride, not like
no.
A heart attack.
You've seen Final Destination 1.
It's different. It's different. But yes. There has been heart attacks.
Yeah, you are being flipped around to the point like you go weightless real quick, and you're literally feeling like you're floating, but you're not. But you feel like you are because your head feels like you're floating, so it makes you think your whole body is, but you're secure in the seat. Like, those are the coasters I like. That I'm just like, I'm in danger, but I'm not. So we're good.
Years ago. I loved going to those rides, and I do enjoy it, but I can't remember who it was. It was one of my friends or one of my family members. Doesn't matter. I can't remember, but I do remember went twice. Okay, I went twice. And I think I said this to Chadio a long time ago too.
Yeah, you told me this. I know the story.
Yeah, you get on Sprite. You get on put down. So you know it all, Chadio. I swear, your mom and dad would grill me. You do know it all. All right. Move on from that. But beyond that, I went on the ride, and I've done it for years. I've done it for a long time. I mean, I think I've done it maybe twice. Yeah, because I loved it. So, or maybe 3 times. I can't remember. But the first time it was amazing. Oh yes. So we get on it was one of my cousins or one of my family members. I was on her lap, whatever, and we put the stuff on, put the, whatever it was, but it was like a regular seat. Mm. It was amazing. And then because I loved it because we were going around and around. Yeah. And I went back, right? The second time or third time. Second time might have been good. Maybe the first, it could have been either one.
Yeah, you said it was either the second or third time. I don't remember.
Exactly. Exactly. So the first time was amazing. Maybe the second time was amazing too. But the third time, I was still excited. But then all of a sudden, I started getting nauseous.
Oh no!
The Duchess Cherry knows.
Yeah, you did it too many times. That's all it is.
Because I was so impressed with it. You're not innocent either, Chadio. You're not innocent.
No, I've overdone it at the amusement park in Tampa. Like I've gotten off a roller coaster once, and I looked at my dad. I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to go puke, and I went and threw up in the toilet. All right, I'm good. Let's go to the next ride. Right? Like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, because you relaxed. You felt like you were gonna puke, like I did. So and then you laid down. You laid down on the ground for a minute.
I did lay down on the bench. I was hungover at the amusement park.
I wasn't hungover. I was on
roller coaster. So that
now the truth comes out.
I wasn't drinking.
On me, and I threw up a little bit after that one roller coaster. And I looked at my dad. I'm like, I said, "Well, let's go to the restaurant over there. Let's sit inside in the AC. Let me have some water." And
right. Well, that's a problem.
Good.
Yeah.
Like I'm good for the rest of the day. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Let's go do. I'm gonna go ride Montu. Or not Montu, Iron Gwazi. My dad's like, you're gonna go ride Iron Gwazi after you just threw up. I'm like, yeah, let's see how my stomach really is. And that is one of the most extreme roller coasters in the world.
You're bad, Charlie. You really need that. Man. You need it. I'm done with you.
Hybrid roller coaster in the United States. It's like the first drop is like 220 feet,
right,
straight down, and it flips you upside down. But it doesn't jerk you around. It's so smooth. It's crazy because the way it was built. Like at one point, you're upside down, and they call it a stall. Like you're upside down like this, going over the track upside down.
Like a toilet stall?
I've seen that. No.
They call it a stall because you do lose a lot of momentum going through that element.
Right.
So it's called a stall, and you feel a lot of weightlessness. You're looking upside down and going through it and stuff. But I remember the first time I rode that roller coaster, I recorded a video towards the end. I'm like, when does it end? Because it felt like it went on forever. Not like it was bad, but I'm like, it just keeps pushing and pushing and pumping and pumping. And we finally got their brake run. I was just like, what the hell just happened? Because it flips up and down and all around so much, but it's so smooth. It's not jerky or anything. It's just a beautifully done roller coaster. The last few times I went to the amusement park, I look at it and I'm like, I don't feel like doing it today. Like I haven't ridden it in probably a year and a half.
We'll have to do it together.
It's just one of those roller coasters. Like I want to experience some people. I told my dad, I said, you mentally could handle this coaster, but I don't know if it would be good for your heart or your back. Yeah,
that's so funny. I was literally about to play the.
Going. Yes, that was my reaction on the roller coaster. I
was thinking the same thing.
He's pushing and pushing and pumping and pumping. I'm like, Jesus Christ, where's the brake run? We finally hit. I'm like, oh my God.
Steven, do you go in roller coasters? I don't go in roller coasters in a while. I mean, I haven't been on a while because I don't like.
I will take you on the Parrot Express here in Colorado. It goes about 25 miles an hour.
The Parrot Express.
Up and down.
Yeah, I'm weird because I can go on. Well, I used to be able to go on roller coasters, but if I got on a merry-go-round, I'd get sick.
Your dad drove us too, Chad.
Anything that just goes in circles.
Yep.
and constantly goes in circles, I can't handle. I went to a place with some friends of mine when we were stationed in Germany. It's called Europa Park.
Oh
And-
yeah. Oh, that is a major amusement park in Europe. Yes.
Yeah.
Europa Park is.
Yeah, and I went on several of the roller coasters and log flumes and everything. Didn't have a problem. But we all went in and they had like this 3D film thing where you just sat on the floor and watched a film. And part of it was coming down. It was like the point of view on the hood of a car going down that one windy road, Lombard Street, I think it is, in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And I got creepy sitting there watching that, sitting on the floor.
Huh.
Even though I had driven down that road. Yeah.
It's a very small road.
Yeah.
Well, that's the difference between these screen rides, because screen rides make me make me nauseous.
They give me
But
Steven.
if I'm on a roller coaster, I'm fine. But screen rides, because the way the camera focuses, I ate a salad earlier, Alex. I farted. Sorry.
Why is it Mr. Daniel? What?
Those screen rides,
Get a salad. It's fine.
it's just the way the focal point moves. It makes you so nauseous. That's why I won't go to Universal Studios anymore, because 90% of the rides are screen based. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. It
Yeah,
makes me
what's that movie? Omnimax or something, or what it's called? You know, the 3D movie, like the whole huge movie thing.
IMAX.
IMAX. That thing makes me nauseous.
Yeah.
I get sick if I watch that.
Yeah,
Okay, it's nauseous. I understand your friend, Steven.
The handrails in my seat because I'm like, I am sick, and I was just staring down.
Yeah.
Up, I'm gonna throw up like this. But yeah, things like that make me sick. But roller coasters, I'm like, all right, let's go. Bigger the better. Let's have fun. You know?
So roller coasters wouldn't make you sick, but that's weird.
Yeah, I mean roller coasters. Yeah, when I bring you guys with me on my videos, I have my chest mount and my camera is
right. I'm trying to put the lumber because you're not
leaving the station. So I'm basically sitting in this seat. And usually, if I'm on a roller coaster, my arms are moving everywhere. But a lot, like I hold, hold this, hold the restraint or hold the side, keep my hand out of it. And I try to remain as quiet as I can on roller coasters. But every once in a while, you hear me go, "Whoo!" Like, oh, hey, yeah, let's go. I try to be quiet. My POVs on roller coasters. Busch Gardens, I'm like, they go up and get in the queue and get in line and get ready to get on a roller coaster. And because most amusement parks do not allow on-ride recording, because a lot of these amusement parks thinks, well, if this person's gonna put the video up on YouTube, why would they come visit our park? No,
we're saints. Us YouTubers are saints.
That is free publicity.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Fuck, I want to ride that. Like Busch is very open about it.
Saints. We are.
Like they always say,
oh my God, is that a Mickey's?
Yeah. Is that Mickey's?
Hold on. That's the Mickey's. Mickey's. More liquor.
It's just like, every time I go to Busch Gardens, like, they put down my.
I can't find that anywhere anymore.
They check my restraint and buckle, make sure I'm buckled in, and then they grab my camera and they shake it like that on the chest mount to make sure it's secure.
Right.
And that's what they do there, and I'm like, that's how it should be done. But like Six Flags parks, you can't record on rides at all.
Well, because
if you're caught recording on the Six Flags ride, they will have you kicked out of their park.
Well, that's what they did with the Woo. But that was Disney. But it doesn't matter.
It was Disney allows it. Busch Gardens allows it.
Yeah, let's say I'm the Woo, kick them off.
Six Flags won't allow it.
Don't you think it's a safety problem? What if the camera comes flying out of your hands while you're recording and it hits somebody?
That's why the music parks I go to, they check my restraints and they grab my camera and shake it really hard, real quick to make sure it's locked in.
Right, it's on the chest.
I see. Okay.
Do those things, like it's going to be fine. And I make sure mine's like as tight as it can go in there. Like, this ain't going nowhere.
But Steven, the legend I'm the Woo. I mean,
oh boy, here we go.
No,
I said Saint.
Disney would
You're
allow
safe.
you to ride like Big Thunder Mountain with your phone in your hand like this. They allow you to do that at Disney, except for Space Mountain. You're not allowed to record in. There's been issues that like cameras.
I've
like,
never
file.
been to Disney.
Okay, let me explain this.
You're not missing anything. Just you have to take out a second mortgage.
Adam the Woo accidentally went to something where he shouldn't have went to. I get what he's spraying when he was around, when he was alive. I hate saying that, but it's terrible. But he
went where?
No, because Adam the Woo, he accidentally went to something.
Oh, come on, Clifford.
But I appreciate Adam the Woo doing it, but at the same time, he didn't know. So I'm not mad about Adam the Woo what he did because he didn't know. He didn't know, but at least the other stuff they took. What's the word? They took the band stuff off. But there is one thing, even though he's passed on, they did not unban him, which is kind of just terrible, but whatever. But
anyway,
he was unbanned from Disney.
Act like some Malort and Mickey's.
Yeah.
He was still banned from Universal Studios.
Chad, stop encouraging Alex from talking about the Woo.
I'm not.
Stop
I'm
encouraging the Stephen Woo.
No, I'm saying, when he passed away, he was still banned from Universal Studios Orlando.
Yes.
Universal Studios in California, he can go to any of the other Universal, but they banned him from Universal Studios in Orlando because he decided to take a self-tour at the abandoned Nickelodeon studios.
Well, you didn't know that.
7-minute video. And Adam went there years later. It was when the Jimmy Fallon ride was released. The Rock was there, and Jimmy Fallon were there for the opening of the ride. Mm-hmm. And security at Universal pulled him away and made him fill out the paperwork. He got banned from Universal. He was never unbanned from Universal. He was banned from Disney in Orlando for a long time because he did self-tour backstage stuff he wasn't supposed to be showing or going.
He didn't know. Good.
And he finally lifted his ban after about 4 years. But Universal never unbanned him from the studios.
Correct, sir. Yes.
So that's what Alex was getting at. Yeah, he is still technically banned from Universal Studios, even though he passed away 7 months ago. We're not going to get rid of his ban. And with his family,
always remember, boys and girls, follow the golden rule of brewing: what the yeast giveth, the yeast taketh away. And as always, happy brewing.
Happy Chanyo. Happy Stephen.
He disappeared like a fart in the wind.
I love Stephen. He's a saint. I wish he would learn that.
Well, what I was saying is
that
even his family are under a microscope at Universal Studios in Florida. Even his sister, she was filming there. Like, what are you doing? And we know
she's
you're the sister of Adam the Woo. She's like, my brother passed away. I'm not going to film where I can't film.
Yeah,
well, we don't like you filming here. Like she said that in the video. She basically had to get rid of all the footage. She didn't have a full video at Universal because she and her husband left because they were upset the way they handled her because she was related to Adam. Like that was my brother, like not me.
I mean, again, she's still a saint, so just like her brother was a saint. So people don't need to realize that. I don't want to say the names, but I will say it. The Williams are saints. Why I say that? Because obviously, you know about Chatty, and I don't want to get into it. You get what I'm spraying.
I'm looking where I'm at.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yes! All right, you better get back to normal.
I told you like 2 hours ago, like give me 2 hours, I'll let the sun. I know it about 8:20 my time.
Ooh.
Sorry, Steven. I'm in the red light district, bud.
Exactly. Chatty was a saint, you know that. Just like the Woo family was a saint.
I thought my thing was empty, but it just look at that.
Hey, Steven,
did you had a half a beer?
I thought it was empty.
Hey, I'm at that special place right now.
Oh my god, I love it.
It's so weird in this lighting. It's
stop steaming unless you want that nugget. Yeah.
What happened?
Chad, can you explain to Mr. Steven how he
I told my little Amazon box to set the lights to a strip club, and this is what I got.
So, Steven, you
I
need
feel
to
more like Robin Williams in 1 hour.
Don't play music. Oh my God, you're my guy.
Alex, the clip of that song is short enough that
Okay, you're good. You're not. Yeah,
George
exactly.
Michael can't do anything about it, and Kenny G doesn't care. It's short.
Because he's doing this special short.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the 1 hour photo. Hold on, let me develop your. Oh my God! You took a
Oh no,
that?
I know that. I know that. I know that because I watch movies. I know.
Oh, it's not the movie, Alex. Like when you develop film, you have to be in a room with this kind of light.
I watched that stuff.
Oh yeah, the dark room, or whatever you call it.
Dark room with the red lights.
Yes,
Develop the film. Yeah, this is
Because
Like,
if you have the,
That's
if
why
you
when I showed my mom the photo, I'm like, I said, what do you think I told Alexa to set my lights to? She's like a development room for photos. I'm like, no, I told it to make it look like a strip club. And she was laughing her ass off. She's like, oh my
wait a minute,
God.
wait a minute, Chad, wait a minute. You
She
said
said, that is so
development.
funny. I said, I've never been to one, but this is the kind of lighting I expect there.
Wait a minute, Chad. You had a point there. I wonder what would happen if you say develop film. Red. I don't know.
It probably would give me the same lighting.
Okay, never mind. Leave it alone. Never
Give
mind.
me the same lighting.
Never mind.
Because I've developed film in high school when I was doing photography, and yeah, it was basically going in a room with this kind of light. I'm like, I don't like this.
I'm sorry, Steven. Chad is the same like you are, so don't worry about it. Oh my God.
Hey, Clifford. Look where I'm at.
Oh, Clifford's back. Okay. Wait, he's a little dark too, Clifford. Oh no, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, wait, he has his lights. He has his my favorite lights on. Yes. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Lieutenant Chario?
I said, yeah, look at that. I'm at the strip club.
One ping only, please.
No touchy. No touchy. Only
No,
look.
Daddy, don't touch
Only
the
look. You can only touch if you have lots of money. Then you can touch.
God, I like the lights there, but my God, I can't. I love chat. I love
light.
I would like to say one thing about my beer, if I may, real quick.
Yes, please do. Thank you.
I know why I quit drinking this in my 20s.
Oh, that's my fears that if I do ever find it again, that it'll be like, oh, this is disappointing.
I smelled it before I tasted it.
Oh boy!
And that was as soon as the bottle came open.
Oh.
Now it may be that I just got a particularly light struck batch.
Could be.
Could be. It's a green bottle, right?
It's a green bottle, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it says but best by September 27th. So I don't think it's
year.
This year.
That's a good point.
Hey, Clifford.
September 27th. I'm like, that doesn't help me.
Clifford, you took the two lights off because Chadios took his red light strip club off, so you're good.
I did. I'm back to normal. I'm back to the lighting.
So Clifford, you can get back to normal if you want.
Like she's still hot, and then these lights come on at the end of the night at the dance club. You're like, oh. Yeah.
I'd like to get Mickey's again, though, and try it again.
It's okay. It tastes like a malt liquor.
Yeah.
That's the predominant thing I get out of it is a lot of corn. And
I think what it is back in the day, there wasn't a lot of options. And so for some reason, Mickey's tasted different than what was available at the time.
Yeah. I mean, it's you get that almost, I'm not going to say canned corn level of corn on it, but it's prevalent.
Yeah.
And it's not, I guess the best way to say is maybe that's something that I grew out of.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be a nice walk down memory lane, but that's about it.
What I'm saying is, Clifford, your lights are awesome. I love them. That's why I have you turn them on. But that's what you're doing with the Chatio, but Chatio's turned his stuff off. Let's get back to normal, whatever normal is, and then we have them turn on when he turns them on. If you got a spraying clipper. I don't know if you do.
Alex, how buzzed are you right now?
No. I'm not that buzzed.
I just don't want to get back up at the moment.
Okay, you're good. You're good, Bumpy. You're good.
Alex is from 1,000 miles away. Turn the lights back on.
Turn your Steven on. No, I'm not that buzzed, but I am happy buzzed, if you get what Happy Steven buzzed.
So that Equilibrium should show up tomorrow. That's what it says anyway.
What Equilibrium? The ice cream one?
Yeah.
But you also have other beers that you're having to come to, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, do you want me to schedule for Friday? Or are you
Yes, we're gonna bury it on Friday because I like to do that special stuff. Now, are you having the other coconut one too that's coming on too? Because I showed you that. Not the one that with the I showed you earlier.
Why the hell are we doing the Corbier and it's just staring at
we
me?
will we will be burying that. We will be burying that.
Alex has to decide that.
Steven has one. You have one.
I do. Yeah.
Bumpy.
It's staring at me in my fridge and keeps saying,
I know, Bumpy. I know, Bumpy.
Put me in you. I'm like, I can't.
Bumpy. I'm not calling Chayo anymore. Hey, Bumpy. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. It's Bumpy red light. No.
These aren't red lights.
No. Chadio red light. District.
This isn't red light, Alex. This is pub colors. This is more of a brown color.
That's what I want. Thank you.
I'm in a dark. I'm in a dark pub in Dublin.
I wish I was
drinking Guinness. That's all we have. That or Murphy's.
I love Irish pubs.
No, Steven.
Especially the live music.
Steven, we'll be burying the ice cream one here.
Yeah.
On your channel.
On Friday.
It's okay. Sorry, because it makes it more fun. Because I always do my stuff on my channel, but I want to have a little fun on your channel too, and occasionally, because I want to review beers on your channel as well. Eventually,
look at me, I'm so sweet.
I will do some other beers on my channel, but it'll have to be that 7:00 hour, because then we do the other stuff around 8.
Yeah, trying to coordinate it. Yeah.
But
I'm a real plum now.
At the moment, right now, I feel like just having some shows on your channel as well around 7:00. Right now, I mean, there might be some changes, but it just feels good doing a preview or a pre-show before my show. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's not about getting drunk. It's just, I love it. I love doing that. That's a good series at the moment. If I don't have the beer at the moment, we'll bury it once I order the beer. But as of this moment, I have the ice cream beer. I have the what's it called? The other coconut beer I told you about. But you don't have that coconut beer, I don't think, yet.
Yeah, I don't have it.
So I'm gonna have to wait on that, and that's fine. And then also the Finn Newton, but you're not very crazy about that. So the Finn Newton, that might have to be on my own when it comes to doing.
That might just be you, Alex.
Right. That might be like a come out beer with Alex. And that's fine. Now, if Mr. Steven says, hey, I want to do the Finn Newton beer, I'll get another one if it's there. But until then, probably that following week, I'll just do a Finn Newton beer, but it'll be come out beer with Alex.
I like big. I'm not a monster.
Oh no, it is a Finn Newton beer. But
I feel like
but just so you know, we will be doing a pancake beer too. I have to bury that too. Because Mr. Steven has ordered that. I told him I'll get that in the next couple of weeks.
I ordered it. I didn't order that. I ordered some kind of ice cream beer or something.
Yeah, but you said you were going to do the pancake beer, didn't you?
I didn't say that.
Man, I might have.
What I said was the first beer that so last week when we reviewed that beer, I wasn't real hot. You didn't even like it that much. And I said, we'll do this other one that we have. And if I don't like that one, I don't think I'm buying any more from that brewery.
I know, but what beer are you? What's coming to you when you go to your work? That's I have to play because that's when you ordered a pancake beer. You already ordered the pancake beer.
Was it pancake for ice cream? Pancake
No,
ice cream?
the ice cream beer we already got. All right.
No, we didn't.
Let me
Oh
show
my
you.
I'm
We
not
did the coconut one. We did coconut.
I don't know. I'm
You
living
said
in
you
an
could-
ice cream parlor. This is ice cream
I
parlor.
sworn you said you ordered a pancake beer too, because I talked to you about it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hold on, I got a brain for it. Got a brain for it. Hold on. Let me see here.
How about if I make beer pancakes? Would that work?
This is
Yeah,
the one.
let's
This is
do
the
it.
one you're going to order. This one you ordered at one point, and you said I told you I'll get that, but I don't know when I'm going to get it. Maybe in the next couple weeks.
I don't know if you ordered that one, Steven. I thought you looked
I don't
into
think. Yeah, I don't think
No.
so.
Oh my god,
it. Alex,
swear.
Alex, that's like a
Wait.
$40 beer.
Sorry, Bumpy. I'm sorry.
That's a lot
Bumpy.
of money. When
Sorry,
you have to
Bumpy,
pay
I
your
swear-
electric bill, your water bill.
No,
your
he
mortgage,
did
That's
order
really
a pancake beer. I swear.
Beer
Can you
money's
take a
like-
look at the orders?
I don't know what this is, but I'm getting it right now, live on the air.
I told my life to
I chose the pancake beer,
Elsa.
but you told. Oh my god, I didn't get the pancake beer yet. I didn't, but I sworn that he got that. I sworn he got that, and I would get it next couple weeks because I don't know when I'm gonna get it in the next couple weeks maybe. Oh my god, I
What
feel
you need,
good.
what you need to do is you need to find. Does anybody get Keegan ales?
Never heard of it, Bumpy.
No,
Bumpy. Everybody's bumpy now.
Everybody's bumpy.
no.
I'm ball busty. Relax. I'm ball busty. Take it
Well,
seriously.
apparently they made one called IHOPs.
Huh.
It's a
Huh?
pumpkin pancake stout.
No, you lost me at pumpkin.
That's not it. That's
Me
not
too,
it.
me
That's
too,
not
Steve.
it.
I'm like, I'm good.
There is a high hop beer. There is, but I never heard of that one. No. Steven, I thought you ordered that pancake beer, and you said to me, and I said, I'll let you know when I can
Right.
get.
What WTF is this? It's called Brack, barley aged barley wine, but it says Sapwood's unreleased barrel aged barley wine stout, and it's got coffee bag. So it's coffee barley wine stout. What the?
Not pancake. It has pancake on the freaking.
No, I'm saying there's a beer here that's.
This is good.
Okay, I'm confused. Sorry.
Who puts? First of all, who puts coffee in a barley wine? And secondly, is it a stout or is it barley wine? It can't be both.
I only put Band-Aids in barley wines.
Keep up your saying. What does it look like, Steven?
It's vigilante. It's
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. I showed you what I was talking about. Oh my
no.
god.
I'm saying like I don't understand why they're calling it a barley wine / stout. It's
Well,
like
that's
There's a
new.
massive
I never heard
difference.
of it.
There's a huge
I never
difference.
heard of it. I've heard of a barley wine.
The
I've heard of
difference
a stout.
Alex,
Yeah,
there's
no.
no barley wine stout. This brewery doesn't know what the hell they're talking
Things
about.
change, Chatty. You want that nuggie?
Like, Stephen,
You
like,
want that
I
nuggie?
don't know. we're gonna call this a pilsner.
Things
I'm like,
change, Chatty.
pilsner. It's a sour ale. You're like, this isn't a pilsner. It's a sour. Do you not know beer?
Things have brains. Our brains are weird. Okay, we're human beings.
Yeah, but you can't make a stout. Will never. Be
I want
a
you to do
barley
it,
wine.
then, Chatty. I want you to read.
Alex, you can't make a barley wine stout. There's no
Then
such
do it.
thing.
I'm gonna prove it. I want you to do it then.
Why don't you do it, Alex? You have a kit too.
you do it. No, you do it. No, you.
I never done it, Bumpy.
Buy all right. Well, buy some extract for a barley wine and buy extract for a stout and mix them together and see what happens.
Steven, we're gonna have to give Chatty a nugget. I think he needs that nugget.
Yeah, nugget. I'm just saying, like, there's no such thing as a barley
Also,
wine.
I'll talk to his mom and dad to give him a nugget too.
Clippers, like, there's nothing called a barley wine stout.
Perhaps it's a blend of a barley wine and a
Thank
stout.
you.
That's called
Thank
a
you.
cuvee. Then call it a cuvee. That's what it's like.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Alex, but that beer is not coming in this crate. It's still listed as not being released yet. It's gonna now. It's expected not to be released until my next one. This Caramel Sunday, it's called.
Mm-hmm.
You have to order from the actual brewery. You're ordering from.
He can't, Alex. He can't. He has to go through Tavor for that specific beer.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna get it. It's in my thing, but it won't be shipping until June 5th.
Alex, you can't.
I can't hear. What were you saying, Stephen? What?
It's in my. I'll get it, but it's not coming in the current box. It's gonna not be for another month after that.
That's fine. That's fine. Bury because
yeah, Stephen, just pay the extra $15 for one extra bottle.
Stop it, Stephen Jr. No, if he doesn't
Alex, you can't order beers from every brewery. You legally cannot.
If we could, I have any topper right now.
They have to hold certain
licenses. Owes me.
I don't.
Apparently, the Alchemist doesn't deliver.
They have certain licenses of what they can brew and how they can handle their beer.
Yeah, but Steven's trying to tell you
very few breweries out there. If you look at all the breweries, very few have distributing licenses.
Steven's trying to tell you something.
Those distributing licenses cost thousands and thousands of dollars a year.
It also depends upon the laws of the individual states.
Yeah,
counties and cities.
I don't want to argue.
All over, yeah.
Stephen, can you explain to him what was going on? You said you're going to order the beer. It will be next month. That's fine.
But to make it, Alex, they automatically charge $16 or $17
because they're talking
shipment. And it doesn't matter if it's one beer. It doesn't matter if it's 30 beers. It's still that price.
We're talking about Tavor. That's the problem.
Yes.
Yeah, Zach, I think you're right. I talked to Noam was on live or not live. We were on the Discord, and he said that he was going to try to get some and bring it down to Asheville. So
there you go.
Because I can't find it anywhere here. I know that everybody says it's more like a West Coast, but it's supposed to be the original. Like that's how New England IPA started. So I want to try it just for that historical. I want to know what it was like.
Are you talking about this beer right here?
You better not. You better not. I swear to God.
Any topper is. You're gonna have it, and you're gonna go. I could get something just like this.
Oh, I'm sure, or something better. I'm sure, but it's like you got to try Pliny the Elder at least once.
I can find Pliny the Elder. I can find Blind Pig.
You're not talking about
Pliny the Younger. You have to
this
actually
beer right here, right? I'm not drinking this now. I already drank it. You're not talking about this, right? You're not talking about this.
Alex is just rubbing it in.
You're not. Stop it, Teddy. You can order it too. You want that nugget?
Alex,
I can't wait. What is that?
That's Fidens.
No, it's not Fidens. I never had Fidens in my life.
That's heady topper, though.
It's heavy chatio, yes.
No, it's not heavy.
It's not heady topper, is it?
No, it's focal.
Focal banger. That's not heady topper.
See, that's what I'm trying to explain. I had focal banger many times.
Also, you have that in your hand.
But
Alex, how drunk are you?
But there is heavy topper too. There is heavy topper too.
Heady topper is an alchemist.
I can find heady topper here at some places.
And focal banger too.
Right? It's so weird. It's mostly like
you can get this too, right? Unless we don't
have heady topper.
No, it's a different brewery, Alex. Heady topper is from the Alchemist.
It's the same brewery. Alchemist is heavy topper.
Focal is Alchemist.
Yeah. Focal banger is also Alchemist. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Both breweries. I will not bullshit you.
I got thrown off.
I'm not playing that game. I don't bullshit my friends because that's retarded. If you ask me,
why look for heady topper? You can get Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
You're good stuff.
I am saying because I've never had it and I want to see what it tastes like.
No, there's a big difference between Sierra Nevada Pale Ale and heady topper. I'm sorry.
You need to get heavy topper. You need to get heavy topper and focal banger because they are both good beers.
I would like to try both.
You want to try that specific beer for that.
You have to pair them both because they are delicious.
Same way sometimes, like I have to get it from there. Well, you can get it from this brewery. Like, is it the same? I want to find out. So I fully understand.
No, until you drink them both. Heavy topper and I hope Heavy Banger, whatever. You try it out. They're both good. I tried them both. They're delicious.
Focal banger,
mean,
not heavy banger. Heavy banger.
Focal Banger, yes, thank you. So Heavy
Not
Topper.
focal.
Oh my God, I'm getting a headache. What's going? What the hell?
Because he's not listening.
That's why as soon as I said it,
Sorry, Mr.
Heavy
Steven.
Topper is good, and you'll drink it and you go.
Steven will order Heavy Topper.
Good,
So don't worry about it.
Find
Yeah, I
something.
tried, Alex. They don't. You can't order it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Alchemist, you can't. Blind Pig.
Never
Oh,
mind.
Blind Pig. Wow.
But no, Steven.
I wish it was full of actual blind pig bottles.
But Steven,
Bro.
we will do the pancake stout. I just have to order it. I don't know when I'm going to order it. Just have to sober up to do
Yeah,
that.
I thought it was coming in this box, but apparently it's delayed. So
Yeah, it's okay.
And I had that happen a couple times. at the
That's
bar,
okay,
like,
Mr. Steven, because
you thought it was going to be ready at this point. You guys tried it real quick and said, nope, gotta let it sit another month.
yeah, but it'll be if you order from the actual brewery, if you go on Spring, you will better.
yeah, they don't. They don't.
brewery
Brewery.
distributes.
Can't hear
Yeah.
Steven. What?
I gotta pee, but Chatty will explain.
All right.
Alex, not
Here.
every brewery can legally distribute. The
He's
brewery-
ordered. He's
but
ordered
the
from
breweries who
I mean,
distribute nationally or even around where they are, they're paying thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars a year for a specific license to distribute.
he's
Not a
ordered
lot of
from-
brewers are going to want to pay for that. So some
He's ordered
beers
from
you have to go to
Equilibrium.
the
He's
stores.
ordered from Equilibrium with me. He's ordered it. He's ordered. Yes,
Alex.
he's very.
Alex, but we're talking about Heady Topper, not Equilibrium. We're talking
No,
about
you
Heady
can't
Topper.
order. You can't order
And
Heavy Topper.
Alchemist
No,
does not distribute.
no.
You have to just be lucky to find it at a liquor store. I can
No.
find a lot of their stuff here. Steven cannot, so he has to figure out a way to get.
No, the Heavy Topper stuff. No,
Try
you
Heady
can't order.
Topper.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
what I'm
order that. But when I was saying Equilibrium, he can order the pancake stuff whenever we can do it, from the brewery or from, whatever brewery he was ordering from. Yes, Chatty. But from Heavy Topper, no, you can't order from. No, unless you
No,
see it.
you can find them in a lot of stores around, but
Correct, sir.
what I noticed finding Heady Topper,
Mhm.
the large liquor stores, you go into a large liquor store, you're not going to see Heady Topper. You're going to go in this like random, dirty, gross liquor store
Right.
off the corner next to a hooker, and you'll go in there. There's Heady Topper, and they're freaking like that's how weird it is for me to find like Heady Topper or any Alchemist beer.
I gotta come up here now. You're making me laugh. Oh my god.
Those beers. It's just like I walk into a random liquor store. I'm like, I can't believe they have this here. Like, let me go. That's how I found Corbinian. And Alex has it, and Steven has. Like, I went to a random liquor store.
Clifford, I'm happy you buried that. I'm happy.
There. But
I'm
Alex,
happy
what I'm saying is, it was at this random, disgusting, gross liquor store.
I'm gonna throw up now.
Big liquor stores find it at. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, trust me, I've already sanitized the entire bottle. It's good.
I mean, honestly, Chatty, you can always call me on Facebook or FaceTime so I can take a look at that store, and I will not say it out loud.
Alex, that was basically one of the 2 or 3 big cans or bottles they had, and they had the Corbinian. I grabbed it right away. Like, yep, I need this because I know Steven has it and Alex has it, so we're gonna review it.
Yes.
That's why I saw it and I grabbed it. It was only like $5 here too. I'm like, okay, I was expecting to pay like 7 or 8 for it.
Oh wow.
$5. I'm like, that was affordable.
I'm sorry, Steven. No, that had nothing to do with you. It just we were talking about hope.
Oh, I had to kind of.
Yeah, it was a different beer. Sorry to disappoint you.
He was on EQ, and I'm like, we're not talking about Equilibrium. We're talking about Alchemist.
Yeah.
And I was talking about the pancake beer, so Steven can get that beer, but not on the table.
And then I told Alex I found the Corbinian, and
That's what I was trying to say.
disgusting, gross hole in the
Yeah, that
wall
was
of
disgusting.
the liquor store,
Yeah.
and it was in the cooler.
Huh.
And when I brought it home, I absolutely sanitized it with Star Sand and water. Like I completely cleaned the whole thing. Like
So
I
Steven,
don't
so
know.
you understand?
Well, yeah,
Steven,
well, you gotta think. I also have
you
cats.
understand what I'm saying?
Christine Bailey.
I'm going to get the pancake stout eventually from Equilibrium. Not about that beer because that beer, that's a good beer, but that's not an IPA.
Okay. I don't have that on my list. Caramel Sunday is what I'm getting.
You have that with me, the stout, but you were supposed to get a pancake beer. I thought you were getting.
Am I confused? Like, I'm looking at the beer. So let's see.
I'm
The
sorry,
beers-
Stephen. I love you, but I'm sorry.
She's meant Amazon boxes where I gotta
No,
be.
it's not Amazon. I wish it was, but it's not.
Oh, there's no. Wait. There's no picture on this one. It says, "Is it called Breakfast is Served?" No, that's something else.
Hold on. Let me play Columbo. Hold on. Let me stop the case.
I don't see anything from Equilibrium.
That's why I take pictures. Hold on. Let me solve the case because I have to be Columbo here. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see. Do I still have it? Oh shit, I don't have it. Damn it! I thought I did. Yes. Here we go. One more time. I had to find it. It was that's the pancake thing you said you were going to order, but I don't know if that's the right one.
What's it called?
Oh, here we go. Breakfast. Okay, I blew it up. There we go.
Breakfast time is relative.
Okay, hang on. So, Alex, you get me all fucked up here. We didn't have the caramel sundae one. We had the coconut cake one.
Yes, we buried that. But
Right, I'm saying the one I ordered that's coming up is called Even Caramel Sundays from Equilibrium.
And that's this one right here. You're good. You're good with this.
Okay, that's the one I have that's going to be coming, but it's not until like next month.
That's fine. So we'll bury that next month.
On it, yeah.
We'll bury that next
Alex
month.
hasn't lain next to his bed. It's fine. It's safe.
Stop it, Bumpy.
I'm in the red light. Look at it. It's just,
So yeah,
This
no,
dark
we
board
will
was so-
not be
just
doing
makes me
that
laugh. It's
until
like,
next
this is
month.
so
But no, there is this one I might have to order one day. I thought you said you were going to order that too. I haven't ordered it. So I can't tell you. But that one, I can't wait to try it next month. So
No, I was telling you, I'm not ordering anymore until I try this one that's coming, because if it's also not great, then there's no point spending. I mean, these things are not cheap.
I give you a spraying on that one. They are not cheap. $28, $30, $38, $25. Yeah,
They're not expensive. They need to be like really good.
Now, don't get me wrong. If we went to the brewery, it probably wouldn't be as expensive, even though you ordered from the brewery like I did. It's still going to be, it'll probably be better, but we'll have to see. So once we bury this beer, ice cream beer, we'll see what happens. And then we'll decide what we do the pancake thing. Because I've sworn you ordered the pancake one as well. And that's why I got confused. Sorry, Stephen.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
Alex is
Steve.
dreaming of pancakes.
Well, no, because I thought
Oh
he
my
did.
God.
I forgot. He didn't do it, but I thought he did because I thought he said that. But yeah, the ice cream thing he's not getting for a month, so I'll just put it in the fridge and we'll get the pancake one whenever he gets the ice cream one, and we'll figure it out.
It is weird that it's being delayed. I don't know what that's all about, but
It is weird. It is weird. I know it shouldn't be delayed because we never had a problem. Again, you ordered from the brewery in the past. You ordered from the brewery, and that wasn't that long.
no, you're right. Yeah. I just saw it, and so I thought, oh, I'll just order it from here. Yeah, Pliny's good. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way for Pliny, but I'm glad I tried it. I know what it tastes like, and it's not bad. It's just not, to me, it's nothing super special.
So,
I'm sure Hetty Topper's the same way, but I've just never had it, so I want to at least
Well,
try
if
it.
you find yourself on top of several bottles or cans, be sure and send them my way because I can't get them here, either one of them, and I'm dying to get them again.
You've never had
too, like Steven does.
I've had both of them. I think they're fabulous, but I can't get them here without much coordination and special effort.
Yeah.
They are fabulous. There's one that's juicy and sweet, but then the second one is bitter. Again, you'll like it because it's still tasty. It's still delicious. I've had both of them, but one of my peeps have gave me that. Not my YouTube friends, but somebody else, and I like them both. So they gave that to me. So I'm going to drink it just to drink it because I love them both. I've had both of them. They are tasty. They are tasty. I enjoyed it. They're delicious.
Would you really consider Pliny a Westie? I feel like it's more like an enhanced pale ale. It's not really that bitter.
The original,
I would consider it a Westie.
the
Really?
original,
Yeah.
the original one's supposed to be like a New England IPA. If you're talking about
New England. That
No,
doesn't sound right at all.
no.
that's how I see it. Because this is Polka Banger. This is Polka Banger. But when I drink the original, the other one, that tastes like a New England IPA to me, or at least tastes delicious.
No, wait, Alex, Alex, you must be drunk tonight. We're talking about Pliny the Elder.
No, I had Polka Banger, but I've had Pliny the Elder. That was a good beer.
Alex, we're talking about Pliny the Elder.
Okay.
I was just saying that I don't feel like it's that, like, to me, it's not really like when I drink a West Coast IPA, which I don't like them, but they're very bitter. Well, the Pliny is not that bitter to me. It's more like a pale ale with, some extra hops, but it's not like the severe West Coast IPAs I've had.
That's because of the way that they blend the hops and balance the beer out.
Could be, yeah.
But the other, what was that other one that they did? Wasn't it Russian River that did Happy Hops? That's one I've been looking for. That's on my bucket list.
Could be. I don't know. I haven't had that.
I haven't seen Happy Hops here.
I never heard of that beer. I would like to try it, but I never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, Russian River.
Okay.
I've heard of Russian River, but I just never had
Yeah, we know Russian River. Like, I've never heard of that
Yeah,
specific.
but I just
beer.
never had their beers.
Yeah, that's the label for it.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Happy Hop.
I've never
Happy.
seen
I'm curious about it because that was Russian River's version of a beer from California that came out in the 1950s.
Oh, well, we weren't around.
Which was also from everything that I've understood. That's also was an IPA from a California IPA back in the 40s, 50s.
That's crazy that they're brewing that style back then.
Yeah,
It's absolutely. It's like, to me, I'm like, IPAs came around in like late 80s, early 90s.
Well, tell you, in my opinion,
Well,
obviously it's craft beer back in the craft.
A lot of the beer that went from England to India.
yeah, I was
back
going to
then.
say, when did that original IPA come around in England?
Yes, Mr. Steven.
Yeah,
Yes.
because
in the 1800s.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's old, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like in the 1830s, I think.
Yeah.
Something in there, but yeah, the transport beer from like England to India, they threw a lot of hops in there to help preserve it to get, the down below Africa, because that was the way to go, and back up to India.
That's the story.
That's how
That's the story I've heard, but I've also heard that that's actually not correct. So I don't know.
I've heard that as well, because they were drinking IPAs in England before they ever started shipping them to India.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know.
I just told the story I know, and to me,
I've heard that too. Yeah.
But to me, that story, I'm like, that makes so much sense, but
Schlafly,
you never know, because we only learn things one way or another.
I don't know what either of those are.
Scoffly and some distill. He's bringing distill is really good. Great brewery. Heck yeah, Bear Quiet. I look forward to hearing you guys hanging out.
Yeah, that right there is the oldest India Pale Ale in America that I'm aware of.
Mm.
Never heard of that beer. I would like to try it, but never
Well,
heard of it.
I don't know- I
Probably,
don't think we
probably
can.
because that can is from like, well, first of all, it's from Connecticut,
Right.
and that's funny. Usually, this is I'm on an auction site for old beer can, and
Right.
usually they put the dates on them. I want to say that was like a mid-50s can.
Mm.
I was looking at the shaping and the bottom of everything, and yeah, I would go with like the 40s, 50s to maybe early 60s.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to do it, but it's Sunday night, and I have to work at 4 a.m.
Mr. Steven is correct on that because it is. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. Steven. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't drunk. I'm just having fun. Sorry, Mr. Steven. I love you. You're a saint.
It's okay if you were drunk.
You're buzz too, but not too buzz. I'm buzz way buzz.
Anyway, I'm going to close the stream down because at least I have to work very early.
Oh.
But Clifford and Chadio and Alex might stick around and talk
As with
after
the guys,
the-
if you want to wait, we'll hang out with you guys. In the back.
yeah, otherwise, I've got to head out. So thank
I
you
love
guys
you,
for
Steven.
stopping by.
You're a saint, Steven. Love you.
Really good to see so many people in the chat. Yeah, Jorge Castro stopped in, and all these other guys, Bierqua and Jordan and everybody.
Legend, George. Let's not forget about
A lot of people stopped in today that I haven't seen in here. So anyway, I will be back next Sunday, I think. And tomorrow night we'll be on Alex.
that. I love you, Steven. See you soon. Cheers.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
I may visit an Alex channel, but I'm not going to be on them.
All right.
You owe
I
me, Clifford.
don't blame that guy squirrely.
You owe me, Clifford. Cheers.
All right.